some butter. But you said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my butter, it'll make my batter bitter. Butter, bitter, better butter. Butter, bitter, better butter. Be sure to make my batter better. So she bought a bit of butter, better than a bit of butter. And she put it in the batter, and the batter was not bitter. So it was better, Betty butter. So it was better, Betty butter. What a bit of better butter.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Oh my god, banger song, by the way. I'm so glad I chose that song as my opening stream song. Hi, what's up? Hi, Sweet Rainbow. Hi, Namu. Hi, exclude. I don't know how to say your username right, but I'm gonna just call you KX for short. Hi, that's in Japanese. I can't read Japanese. But hello, hi. Hi. I'm good too. Still working on my Twisted Wonderland OC. Oh yay! You know, I made a twist OC from like this website that lets you like pick or generate something. Not like generate, like not like AI, but like it's like a pick crew. I think that's what it's called, pick crew website. And I never ever decided to update my twist OC. Low key, I kind of want to do like a revamp of my OC. But it's been so long. It's been a long time since I made like an OC. I have to get used to it. I love your VTuber model. Thank you. I appreciate it. Today, for people that don't know, today we're gonna play an otome game. Oh shoot, I may have touched the. Okay. So we're playing on my Switch today, and we're playing on my Nintendo Switch today. We're gonna play an ultimate game, and the ultimate game is called X Malice. Woo! If you guys don't know what X Malice is, it's like one of like the kind of like the first ultimate games that a lot of new people or new ultimate gamers that really want to get into ultimate gaming, this is the game that they play. It's called X Malice. It's made by Ultimate. They also made Code Realize, and a bunch of like other ultimate games. They're like a really big ultimate game company in Japan. And today I'm finally gonna get around to actually playing it. All my friends played it except me. So finally I'll know what they're talking about once I play this game today. I'm coloring your OCs. Oh, yeah. Did you see what you and Deuce and ENVA share on their story on their IG? No, I didn't. What did they do? I know they announced that they're gonna do whatchamacallit, they're gonna do a live stream tomorrow on Riddles VA, Paul Castro Jr.'s Twitch. They're gonna talk. It's your video. What? I did not see that. Oh shoot. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure to go like that after. Can I like? No, I can't like it now. You can't like things on your PC, right? Can you even view Insta stories on your PC? No, you cannot. Okay, that's something that I gotta do it. Look it up. I screenshotted it. Thank you. That's really I really appreciate that. Oh shoot, I did not realize they saw that. By the way, did you finally watch the animation of Twist? Yes, I'm up to date. I'm gonna watch the newest one probably later tonight. Actually, no, I take that back. I have work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late today. I'll watch it like tomorrow morning. I'll watch it with like the watch along. They're doing a live stream tomorrow. But yeah. Yippee, Color Express. I wanted to see it after Amnesia. Bro, I also have, speaking of Amnesia, Nurex, I also have the Amnesia fan disc that I've been meaning to play, but I feel like that's like something that I should also like do videos of, mainly because the game itself is based off like the first game, and if I stream that, people are not gonna know what I'm talking about. So I feel like choosing like a new Ultimate game is more easier for everybody to get into. But yeah. Hi Lola, what's up? Okay. Maybe I should get into the game now. Low key, high key. Low key, high key. High key, low key. Low key, high key. High key, high key, low key. I don't know what I'm saying now. But yeah. Oh wait, do I need to update? Oh, I have to update my Switch. Bro, I have not... Can I just ignore the update on Switch? Question mark? Probably not. I haven't played on my Switch for such a long time, bro. I miss it so much. Kind of like want to like stream because I have the Zelda game on my Switch and it's been a hot minute. I have Animal Crossing and Zelda on my Switch and I'm like, maybe I should stream that. But when it comes to like non-twist games, I don't know what you guys want. So I'm just like, would people like this? I don't know. What games do you have on your Switch? Zelda, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I have another Ultimate game called Miji Tokyo Renka Full Moon. I have FC 25 because I play with my brothers. And then Sympathy Kiss, that's another Ultimate game. I have Amnesia Later, X Crowd, Charade Maniacs, Jakujin, the ultimate game, and Bustafellows, and Bustafellows Season 2, and Him, The Smile. A lot of these I kind of like streamed on my YouTube channel too earlier on. But yeah, that's all old. I think I have more. I have like physical copies too of the games. Oh, wait, I have Mario Party Superstars, but you have to buy like Nintendo Online. Unless I don't, well no, I don't have friends in real life like that. But I have the physical Mario Party game as well. Yeah. What other app do you use to stream the videos? So I have, for Nintendo Switch and my mobile phone, I use the 4K capture card, capture card. It's called HD60S Elgato. That's a capture card, external capture card. So all you have to do is plug in the HDMI of your PC and the HDMI connected to the Nintendo Switch, which is built in, comes with like the thingy. But mobile, you have to go out and buy a connector from Lightning the charger port to HDMI, and then HDMI to export graphics card thing. It's a work. And the color is off for the mobile phone, but not for the iPad, which is so weird. But anyways, that's Apple, unfortunately. If I had like an Android or something, like a Samsung, that would have my life would be like so much more easier. But I don't. Thank you for the let 'em cook and thank you for the rose. My bad, it was you, ENVA, sorry. Oh, okay, got it, thank you. Do I want to send the screenshot to you? No, it's okay. I promise I'll go check it out. But thank you for the offer though. What was I talking about? But yeah, that's how I stream. And then anything else, I use PC, just use OBS. OBS has like built-in capture screens and stuff for games. So that's how I do it. Elgato. Screw you. I'm not gonna update. Alrighty, we're in it. Wait, where am I? Oh, here I am. Let me know. It's gonna be loud. Maybe? Oh, whoa. Autosave? Okay. Askies! Let's go. They don't look like it. Oh. TikTok might hear double. TikTok, don't freak out. Whoa! There's so many. That's loud? Yeah. There's so many, like, screens. Ghost light. Is it all silent now? I don't know. I don't know. Is it silent or have I been? Oh, it's okay. Okay. Whoa! It's not silent. It's not silent. Oh my god. Okay, is this a better volume? Are you guys okay? You okay? This is the opening. Yeah! I don't know any of these people. I'm going into this game blind. Well, not really blind. My friend did tell me like what their favorite was, and I know like her name is Ichiko, I think, the girl. Oh my god, high computer loads. Chill. Wow, that was loud. I'm sorry. It was a jump scare. But now it should be good volume. I don't know who's this is so like J-Rock. Oh my god. Both of my games don't really do J-Rock. I'm actually really impressed. Kitty! Black Kitty! Go to game 10 out of 10. Has a cat. Oh. There's smoke. 2020. This came out in 2020. Color X Malice. Oh my god. I think it's like the font. The font reminds me of so much of like Amnesia too. And like the background. Why is there math? Why do we have math? I don't want math. Please, please, please don't please. I don't want to do like another pop quiz. I can't do it. I don't go to school for math anymore. Start, load, album, dictionary, options. Let's look at the options. We have game setting. The music is fire! This is the starting screen music? Oh, man. This is fire. Okay. Everything but math. Game settings. So we got read text, force. Well, I'll just keep it as is. Skip and autoplay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Read text. Okay. I don't want to force skip because I want to make sure I get everything. I read everything. What is love catch? Display love catch? I think this is a love meter or something like that, so I'm gonna leave it on because I'm pretty bad at trying to figure out who likes what in the moment. Text speed, I like it like super fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it like on the max. If you guys don't like it on the max, I'm sorry, slow the video down. Settings by characters, yeah, no, everything's fine. Volume's fine. Let me know if it's not fine. Let me know if you can't hear like the background music very well. Where's YouTube chat? Oh, you guys didn't make it? Hold on. Where are you? Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're pushed like all the way off screen. Hold on. Let me put you in the center. So weird. Maybe that. Okay. You guys should be here. Say something. Say ah. And we should be able to see the chat. I don't know where to put you guys. Here. Oh, okay. There you go. There we go. Oh man, I can't read it that great. All right, maybe it's because like the home screen is like white. Instructions. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of instructions. First time seeing you stream. Do you always play Ultimate games? Not always, but whenever I have like downtime and when Twist is not doing any like crazy events, I usually like to play Ultimate games. But yeah, today we're playing Color X Malice, by the way, in case you wanted to know. Okay, this is remove message, play message. You know what? I'll wing it. I don't really need to read. Don't be like me. No. Confirm. Saving. Okay. Alright, there's a dictionary. I like how like the buttons is kitty. It's a kitty. I hope we keep the cat as a pet. Okay, so we're gonna learn new terminology today. Probably, I don't know, this game is giving crime, so that's so cool. It's been a while since I played this game, but have fun. Oh yay, thank you! Okay, Ichika Hoshino. So usually if I leave the name as a default, they get to say the name. Pro tip for people that don't know Otome games. So I'm gonna leave the name as is. Ichika Hoshino. Hoshi. Yeah. This is a work of fiction. People and names appearing in this work are entirely fictional. This work has... We'll never know. What is this? April. It's April 1st. You're going to quarantine. Whoa! What the? Hold on. This is a lot of information. I can't keep up. What? Yo, why is there a car crash in the background? Yo. So I guess those two people died in a car crash, and then because one of them was hacking or something. Can't stick around about following you for later. Have fun with the gamers. Thank you. The VOD for this will be on YouTube or on Twitch if you are interested. Link in bio. Bye. Report day of X day incidents. They're typing like crazy. Oh my gosh. I guess that's the media. Report of X day incidents. April 1st. The video that started all this played on the giant screen facing Shinjuku's train station.
汚れた日本を再生するため、これより X デイへのカウントダウンを開始します。我々の目的はただ一つ。この新宿区を再生の足がかりとし、汚染を浄化していくことにあります。恐れを抱いた者はこの地を去ってください。我々は引き止めはしません。
Leave this. Purge corruption. Shinjuku, the site of its rebirth. What? They don't like Tokyo being the cap. I mean, Shinjuku isn't Tokyo. All right, I'm thinking too hard on this. But like, what?
ですがどこにいたとしても我々の裁きは下ります。例外はありません。我々は世界の断りを再生させる。弱者が虐げられるだけの世の中を変えるのです。
Okay, I don't know what they're really fighting for, but it looks like they think people are corrupt, allegedly, and they want to be like the new government or something like that. The truth will resurrect. Like, usually it's like that kind of stuff. Oops, sorry. Some people appearing to be police officers were tied up in the video, so police are working frantically to trace the broadcast. Oh, yeah. It's giving Saw. Prior to the broadcast, a number of officers had been reported missing. The transmission's origin and the officers were never found. And then May arrived. Another video showing the bound officers, like the one in April, was uploaded. Time of judge. Why is it all cute now? They dress them up and everything. Oh, the cops are corrupt then? Criminals? Pure Japan. Okay. Wait, I just peeped. There's like 4 of them. Because there's one right behind the bunny and it's a bear. Aw. Adonis? Okay. May this world become a paradise. Alright. Okay. Holy hell! Gunshots rang out during the declaration and the police officers were shot. This game is very abrupt with their sound effects and the cutscenes. I like that. That's really funny to me. Okay. The police traced the video to an abandoned building and confirmed one officer's death. However, the other officer's bloodstains were found. The criminal trails and the missing officer's whereabouts are still unknown. So they couldn't find the other people? Oh no! People are just getting shot! This incident began a chain of heinous crimes that continued into June, July, and August, and the number of victims steadily rose. Public scrutiny of the police grew harsh as time passed, and police efforts were fruitless. So now it's August? A Roman numeral indicating a countdown and a unique coin believed difficult to counterfeit were found at the scene. This is in July. Okay. People get shot. It starts like, hey! It's the way that they just cut straight to it. I was like, oh! No last words or anything? I laughed out of discomfort. Okay, markings on the coin led some to speculate that the once dismantled terrorist organization known as Adonis has been reborn. And then on September 1st, exasperated by the repeated incidents, the government enacted extreme measures. Thank you, Diana, for the heart me. Thank you, Hammer, for the dolphin. 2 dolphins, wow, thank you. What's up? People are dying. It's crazy here. Shinjuku Quarantine Act. This measure intended to trap the criminals within the borders of Shinjuku obviously drew the wrath of the public. Demonstrations bordering on riots broke out, but the government suppressed this and stated that it was for Shinjuku's safety. The government did not stop there. It also adopted unprecedented extra-legal measures. Extra-legal. Repeal of the Swords and Firearms Control Law. No guns? Yo, America would riot. To provide citizens a means of defense. Oh, wait, no. More guns! America would be happy. Okay. Firearms were provided to all people over the age of 20 within Shinjuku. Yo, it's a free-for-all. Oh my gosh. It was all under the pretext of self-defense. The firearms and ammo were all coded in order to quickly determine a shooter's identity whenever a weapon was discharged. The criminals have guns, so the people should be given equal access to equal arms. I mean, that's one way to solve it. Imagine if there was like a serial killer that was so bad, or like a serial organization group that were just killing people, and like the government decided, you know what, man, we can't catch them. Here. Handle it. So ridiculous. Oh my gosh. But that's a really like fun idea for like a death battle game. It's a battle royale. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, though. Thus, an extra legal measure, the residents of Shinjuku District exclusively have an obligation to carry firearms. The law, ratified behind closed doors, was suddenly announced to the public. The police had to obey the government's mandate, and the unrest of the citizens trapped within Shinjuku swelled. Though upset, one could say that the citizens were now better suited to survive other incidents. Isn't this how America basically works already? Well, yeah, not all states, I feel like, don't have access to guns, though. Or, like, they have more, like, strict gun laws. Let's do it America style, basically, yeah. What's this game, called? It's called, Collar X Malice. Like, the collar around your neck, and malice, like, someone has malice for you. But, yeah. I think the way you pronounce it, though, is just Collar Malice. You don't say Collar X Malice out loud. Kind of like Hunter x Hunter. It was obvious this plan was full of holes, but there was no turning back. On X Day, all would be reborn in order for their utopia to become reality. Yeah, there it is. Game title. Oh, game title. Now the game title's gone. Chapter 0. Oh, shoot. Did you know this game has a movie adaptation? I really want to watch it. Ooh. Today is December 5th. Oh. Yo, that's actually... Hold on, is that a week from today? No, it's not. It's this Friday. I mean, not this Friday. Next Friday. Hey, yo! I started the game on a perfect time then. Yeah. Yes, you've reached SRC Po. Scrupo? I must call it Scrupo.
ああ、その声は星野さんでしょ。また銃を持った男がうろついてるのよ。早く来てちょうだい。
Oh god, no. Oh, so yeah, most likely there's just like people with, now that there are people with guns, there's like more criminals, and that means more work for the police. Ah. Masanobu Moshida, he's 32 years old.
Hoshino, mata rei no ba-san kara ka?
Yeah, that was Granny. Yes.
その顔はまた押し切られたんだろう。お前な、これで何度目だ？
I'm sorry. She always hangs up before I can say anything, so I couldn't tell her no.
いいか、星野。今までのことを思い出してみろ。
Yeah?
通報を受けて駆けつけても、怪しいと思ったけど気のせいだったとか、来てもらうまでもなかったとか。
Oh, Granny wasting our time. What the hell, Granny? Don't you got a gun, Granny?
何度俺たちが肩透かしを食らったことか。
It certainly is true that we've gotten nothing out of any of her reports so far. But the way Shinjuku is now, we can't be certain that it'll just be nothing again. So we got a new glossary index, I guess? What button is this? Okay, here it is. Shinjuku. Shinjuku is one of the 23 special wards of Tokyo. The X-Day incidents wrote by Adonos have led to the quarantine of Shinjuku from the rest of the country. Public opinion was strongly opposed to this action. Alrighty.
まあ、そうなんだが。
Yeah. Malice basically sounds like Malice. Yeah, it does. Rules approved game. Is it? Yeah, he probably would go around collaring people with malice. I mean, he does. He did. He probably doesn't as much. Anyways, I read depending on who you are, the whole defend your ground doesn't apply to people. This government sounds like they're fine with people defending themselves. Yeah, it does sound like that too. We'll learn more as we go on. Who has a gun near Granny's house? True. But it looks like she's hallucinating, so maybe it's not. In any case, isn't the old woman just feeling uneasy? Until 3 short months ago, it would have been unimaginable for a common citizen to be carrying a gun like we are now.
お前は冷静だな。とても警察官になって半年の新人とは思えないぞ。
Yeah. Huh? Really?
ああ、俺が入りたての頃なんて、もっと必死でちょとつ猛進というか、がむしゃらに突っ走ってただけだからな。
Even now, I think you're too bold. Sorry, I guess I should say hardworking.
いや、今は独房として苦情には平謝り、嫌味を言われても平謝りな日々だ。
Okay, I'm in the way of the text. I'm gonna move here. It's gonna feel so weird. Okay, there we go. Now all I do in the Scribo is take complaints and apologize for them even when people talk crap. Rip. Okay, what's this? Oh, wait, no, it's the other button. I keep forgetting. This is the button. This is the department of the police that the protagonist works for. This department was created in order to deal with the public calling in to report activity related to X. Oh, okay.
昔だったらすぐに頭に血が上ってたぞ。俺も随分大人になったもんだ。
Okay, where do I go? Cause like I'm in the way of anybody's like. Should I just hold on? I'm just gonna make myself smaller and stay here. Okay, there we go. I should be small enough now for the text.
しかし、特防は X デー事件の捜査をさせてもらえるわけじゃないからな。それだけが残念だ。
Top left? Could I? But top left, that's your guys' chat though. I don't want to cover you. But damn, they had to create a whole department for this. Well, she just gazing into the distance again. He really wants to investigate those cases. Once the Quarantine Act was enacted, Shinjuku Station set up a service for residents. The protagonist works here, the main police department in Shinjuku. The department employs roughly 700 people who are under the jurisdiction of the Metropolitan Police Department. Got you. It would be Spider-Man. Yeah. We've been soliciting tips on the incidents, but we're really understaffed. Special Regions Crime Prevention Office, or this group compromises officers from many areas. We mainly deal with calls like the one earlier, or unverifiable claims, and we also patrol Shinjuku to keep the peace. Mushida and I were transferred from the local station here, so we often work together. Shinjuku is a hive of animosity and distrust, so it's not safe to go for a leisurely stroll. Usually when we get a report, we'll hear about how people don't trust the police. But it looks like there are some people who rely on the police.
そうだな。あんまりあのばあさんを待たせるわけにもいかないし。行くか。
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
今日も今日とて、ただ単に人相が悪い男がうろついてただけだったわけだが。あのばあさん。お前が話を聞くといつも帰る頃には安心した顔してるよな。
We're doing our job, yeah. Well, she lives alone, so I don't think she has anyone else that she can count on. Yo, why is the music all loud now? Okay, this music is really inconsistent. I'm gonna leave it at this decibel. If it's too quiet, let me know. If it's too loud again, let me know. I think like around here should be good. Like around, yeah, like around here should be like pretty good. She looks kind of scary, but sometimes she talks about her grandchild. I'm sure that she's actually a kind person.
そういうのもお前が相手だから話そうって思えるのかな。
Hold on. Kind of pissing me off a little bit. This is on high? This is the loudest you can sound, Machida? I'll just make the background quieter then. I'll leave this on like half. Okay, we're good. Couldn't be as dangerous as Detroit? You'd never. Japan is safe, bro, compared to Detroit, I feel like. But not maybe not in this world. Maybe because now everybody got guns, it's like America now.
子供やお年寄りから話を聞くのはお前の方が適任だ。
Yeah.
俺はどうも相手が話してる途中で口を挟みたくなるんだよな。
That's so mean. I have to agree, Machida is pretty much exactly like that.
おい、星野、ここは否定するところだぞ。
Oh, sorry.
お前な。後輩なら少しは先輩を立てろって傷つくだろ。
Oh. Hee. We're hee on the job, bro. Mashida's my superior, but he always treats me like we're equals, so I really feel like I can just be myself around him. I thought the police force would have a strict pecking order, so that was a big relief, though I'd never admit that to his face.
おい、あんたたち警察だよな。ずいぶん暇そうじゃねえか。
Okay, we got a, what is it called? A heckler? Does that work? Somebody's annoying us. Huh? I turned to face the voice behind me. A vexed man with a gun glared at me.
俺たちが新宿に閉じ込められたのってさ、警察が無能なせいだろ。
Oh wait, no, that didn't click to me. Sorry. I know they said quarantine like 10 times, but I didn't realize they were actually like stuck inside Shinjuku. Like they can never leave the city. kind of sucks big time. At least make it Ikibukuros next to all the Otome Road stuff, you know? But that's okay.
責任取って今この場で土下座しろよ。できるよな。でねえと。
What? No. Oh, maybe. Never mind. One of the men raised his gun at me.
やめとけ。
いってててててて。
Oh, coworker's quick with it, bro. Mushida swiftly closed the distance and disarmed the man with an arm lock.
お前そいつを離せ。
銃による脅迫には刑罰が下される。お前たち知っててこんな真似してるのか？
Mm-hmm.
それ
That's
は
right.
だったらなんだって言うんだよ。文句あるのか。
Don't.
俺は言い訳をするつもりはない。見たところ遊びたい盛りだろう。それなのにこんな事態に巻き込んだのは警察として申し訳ないと思う。
Yeah.
しかしな、その鬱憤を晴らすために誰かを傷つけようとするな。その銃は身を守るために使うものだ。武器として扱うのは許さん。
People aren't gonna listen, bro. But yeah, bystanders A and B, get out of here. This is an AC conversation. No, wait. This is a CD conversation. So A, B your way out of here. That doesn't work. It doesn't work like this. Never mind. Perhaps cowed by Moshida's words, they reluctantly lowered their weapons.
それでいい。日も暮れるし、こんなところでつるんでないで、もう帰る。
Yeah, leave me alone. Leave her alone. Moshida returned the gun he took from the man and shooed them off.
いいか？一般人相手に同じ真似はするなよ。二度目はないぞ。
Mm-hmm. The trio retreated quietly, and Moshida turned to me.
すまん、星野。今の奴らのことは。
Yay! I don't know why, but I feel he's doing like such like love interest like acts, but I don't think he's a love interest. I don't know. I feel like usually they never do like the coworkers as a love interest in Ultimate games. Or maybe they do, but like just like I'm not used to them doing it. I know we'll overlook this, don't we? There's no shortage of people who harbor that kind of animosity towards the police. Obstructing an officer is a jailable offense, though they're not exactly wrong for blaming the police for creating this situation. Obstructing this typically refers to the act of interfering with police investigations. In the broadest sense of the phrase, it also refers to illegal activities by the public employees. Hey, we're learning the law! Let's go! Oh god, I like when Ultimate games do glossaries too. Like, I literally bought another Ultimate game called Cafe Enchante. That one's gonna like teach me about like food, because I have like a dictionary glossary for like food and stuff. So I'm really interested in playing that one too later. Don't jinx it. Okay, I'm sorry. Knock on wood. I actually do want him to be a love interest though, so bad. Yoshida must have felt the same way, so he chose to simply let them go with a warning. I recorded the firearm number for their guns. Firearm. That's self-explanatory, but currently in the Shinjuku district, citizens over the age 20 who meet certain criteria are given a firearm with an ID number. The firearm also has a sensor that reports the number and location when it is fired. I don't want him to die. No, I don't want him to die either. I was gonna say all that.
おお、助かる。あいつらも根は悪い奴らじゃないと思うんだ。一人は銃の安全装置をかけたままだったし。
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
しかしお前も頼もしくなったな。銃を向けられても冷静に状況を見て行動できてる。
Yeah. Yes, it's kind of weird to say that I'm used to it, but I can assess the situation now. Once the swords and fire law got repealed, I would tremble if I was drawn on. The full official name of the law is the Swords and Firearms Control Law. Handguns, small arms, and blades exceeding a specific length are all restricted under this law. It has currently been reappealed in Shinjuku. Alright, interesting. Is that actual? Hold on, let me Google that real quick. I just need a. I want to see if like that's an actual like law in Japan. Swords and firearms law. Probably not. 'Cause most likely not. Oh, it is. This is a Japanese law. It was reinstated in 1958. Ah, dang. It's a long time ago. Sorry, I just never trust these type of games. True, yeah, these games will pull a fast one on you if you're not quick enough or on your toes. Despite my training at the police academy, I lost my nerve on several occasions when someone pointed a gun at me with hostility. Academy, once a candidate passes the appointment, blah blah blah, exam, train here. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. But every time that happened, Moshida stepped in and protected me. It's all thanks to you, Moshida. Watching you handle yourself like you just did has eased my fear of guns quite a bit.
こういうのは場数を踏んでいくうちに慣れてくるもんだ。それにこういう時くらい先輩らしいところを見せないとな。
Alright. Moshida puffed out his chest and then let out a carefree laugh. He relaxed like an easygoing uncle, but he's my reliable superior. Someone fighting. Okay. When we returned to the station, we could hear the stirrings of a commotion.
また誰かしょっぴかれたか。
Well, crime rates in Shinjuku are at a record high.
それも再犯じゃなく
Record high.
初犯が大半だ。一般人が現状に納得していない証拠だろうな。混乱に乗じて犯罪に手を染める奴もいれば、第二の英雄になろうとしてる奴もいる。
He just got Uncle Zoned? Yeah, he did. Damn. Heroes, huh? Last month, a criminal claimed responsibility for X Day and started shooting randomly. Bystanders gunned him down, and the incident ended. Hold on. Sorry, that's just a crazy sentence to say so casually. Bystanders gunned him down, and the incident ended without any innocent victims, but there was talk of thank yous and rewards, and more people started to do the same. Criminal died of his wounds, but investigators found no connection between him and X Day. The theory is that he was a copycat criminal. So what is a copycat criminal? Copycat criminals are criminals who copy the style of notorious crimes that have been committed by other people. The X Day incidents always have unique coins, making it easy to weed out copycat crimes. So that's why a lot of police officers, whenever there's a serial killer around, they opt out to not tell the public about it, because copycat criminals will start popping up as well, unfortunately. Due to this incident, however, the number of people actively carrying guns increased.
国民の手で犯人を裁いたことがもてはやされ、軽犯罪の抑止力にもなっていると言われているが、本来なら犯人逮捕は俺たち警察の仕事だ。それなのに。
Officer Mushida, we don't know who might be listening. Mushida looked around and made a sour expression. He lowered his voice.
すまん。上から納得しろと言われましたが、どうも煮え切らなくてな。
I know how you feel. I'm just as impatient as you are. As a police officer, I also want to help solve the X-Day cases. All I can do is lend an ear to the citizens that turn to the Scorpo. That's all I can do.
な、星野。俺は地域企画課に用があるから先に戻っててくれるか。
Yes, sir. Parted ways with Moshida, and soon I came across a familiar face. Good work today, Saki. Saki. Oh, Yuzuru Saki, 23. Oh, they're all like 23.
まあ、星野。お疲れ。もう上がるのか？
No, not yet. I was just on my way to file a report. We attended the academy together and became friends while we were out drinking. What a crazy world this is. It truly is, yeah. We also got assigned to the same office, so we're drinking and venting buddies. What about you, Saki?
いや、俺もお前と同じで報告書を書かなきゃでさ。
Hold on, let me just Google. Am I saying his name right? I think it's Saki, but could be Say or Ki, something like that. I'm watching a video. Give me a sec to hear how they say it. Saiki. Alright, Saiki. There we go. Thank you, Kaylee, for the sub. Oh my god, names. I don't know what's going on with me today, but my tongue is twisting. So he's stuck writing a port, and we're like venting buddies. I guess he's also our superior, but I'm not sure. Can we go? Oh wait, no, I don't want to skip. No, it's materials. Is there no like log button? Menu. The menu is a gun, bro. Please. Yeah. Usually alright, I forgot the control for the button then, for logs. No, don't.
So yeah, 明日飲みに行く約束忘れてないよな。
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of things I want to ask you.
なんだ、また悩み相談か。お前特防になってから多いよな。
We go to therapy?
警察学校にいた頃は犯罪者を一人でも多く捕まえてみせるって燃えてたのにさ。
Well, back then I never would have imagined things would turn out this way.
俺はお前の熱血ぶり嫌いじゃなかったけどな。窓際の特防に追いやられて情熱までなくしちゃったか。
She got disappointed when she got the job. Oh, Ichika. No, it didn't. My feelings haven't changed a bit from back then.
お、急に元気になったな。
Okay.
やっぱお前はそうでなくちゃ。
Love interest could be, honestly. He teased her a little bit. Without thinking, I flashed a smile in response to Seiki's grin. I feel a bit more relaxed now. Seiki knows just the right thing to say when my mind is like this. He's the big reason why I can stay optimistic in this job, despite all the dilemmas I face.
なんだ、誰と話してるのかと思えば、佐伯か。
Saiki.
お疲れ様です、持田さん。ああ、お前はもう上がりか？いえ、もう一頑張りしないとです。それじゃあ失礼しますね。
He's got crazy eyes? Really? I think he's just like, he's very friendly. I didn't see him to be looking like very, maybe his hair. But other than that, he seems like a very like comfort like person to Ichika. Because she like relies on him and likes to vent to him, and they like drink a lot together. Ultimate game? Yes, this is an ultimate game. So they seem like really like good buddies, like almost like childhood friends, but not really, but they kind of have like the same sense. Dude, I wanted to play this game for a while. Where did you buy it from? Amazon. Caller X Malice, Amazon USA. But yeah, hello, I'm new here. Caller X Malice is so good. I love Mino. I don't know who that is. Maybe that's a person that we'll meet later on. But yeah, the least you expect. True, maybe, yeah. Could be like Toma. Still scarred from Toma from Amnesia, but I believe in Saiki being nice. Saiki bowed slightly towards Moshida and gave me a look. See, look, he's like so nice, and he has like the little three. Well, actually, all of them kind of have like that little three face, semicolon face with the three. Yeah, thanks.
お前たちは相変わらず仲がいいな。明日も飲みに行くんだろ？
Huh? Did I mention that?
佐伯だよ。1週間くらい前だったかな。俺のところに来て飲みに行く日はお前に残業させないでほしいって頼まれてさ。
Aw, that's so nice. Making sure we have a break. Sorry, Saiki's a little too straightforward sometimes.
まあこんな時だからな。羽を伸ばすのも大事だろう。楽しんでこい。
I will. They're giving, right? Yeah. Amnesia, haven't heard that name in years. Yeah. I want to play the fan disc. I recently got the fan disc, and I've been meaning to play it. After I handed my report off to Moshida, I suddenly remembered something. I should stop by before I head home. When I have even a little bit of free time, I practice at the station's shooting range. Oh. I want to improve my skills just in case they're needed. Plus, shooting helps calm my nerves and deal with anxiety. I took a firing stance and took a deep breath. My hands used to shake just holding it. Even when firing on static targets, I was reluctant to hold a weapon for killing people. I was afraid. The day that I dispelled that hesitation was during the training one day at the academy.
お、まだ残ってたのか？その顔じゃまた迷ってるみたいだな。
Saiki, I don't think I'm suited for this job after all. I'm just shooting a target now, but what if it were a real person? I know I'd miss in that situation.
星野、お前はさ、銃が何のためにあると思う？
What do you think? I don't know why I think the gun is for. Why? Huh? For catching criminals, right?
そこからしてちょっと頭固いんじゃないか？俺は銃を撃つのは守るためだと思ってる。誰もが持てるもんじゃない。俺たち警察だけに許された守る手段だろ。
Okay. Shooting to protect. So he's trying to like change your perspective on it.
人質を取った犯人の隙をつく。逃亡しようとする奴の足止めをする。正確な射撃能力があればそれも可能になる。でも撃つ覚悟と能力が備わってなけりゃ人質をみすみす死なせてしまうかもしれない。犯人を逃して被害を広げるかもしれない。殺すためじゃない、守るために撃つ。そうは考えられないか？
Yeah, you're right. The reason we're issued guns is because we're responsible for protecting the people.
でもさ、星野、銃を持つことを許された俺たちだからこそ最悪の事態を考えなきゃダメだと思うんだ。
Worst case scenario, you mean we might have to kill to protect the innocent?
ああ、たとえそれで犯罪者の命を奪ったとしても何かを守るためには代償を負う覚悟が必要だろう。もしそういう選択を迫られたとき、お前は犯罪者を撃つ覚悟があるか？
Yo, who's this voice actor? It's so calming to listen to. Like, I feel reassured just listening to him. After listening to his words, I understand what the weight of a weapon meant to Saiki. For him, this was not just a tool for killing, it was a means to protect people. No worries, don't leave. No worry. I was just trying to find a way to like fit my head somewhere so you can see the text. Would have been cool to have a minigame here. That's what I thought we were gonna have, like a minigame, but no, it's just a flashback. Which is alright. Thank you for the follow, puddings. Good night, sweet rainbow. Thank you for coming today. I shouldn't hold a gun without the resolve, and a police officer must be ready to shoot. After that, I devoted myself to training. As Saiki said, conviction alone is worthless. Without marksmanship, a gun would still just be a killing weapon. To make sure that I would be able to protect, I've been training at the range daily. My skills have improved dramatically. In fact, marksmanship is my greatest skill. Of course, I doubt my performance in the field will mirror my skill in training. I never know when that time will come, but when a key moment comes, I don't want regrets. As long as Shinjuku stays this way, as long as the X-Day incidents are unsolved, I get the feeling that I'll need to be ready. I aimed my pistol again and raised my head. Whoa! What's happening? Whoa! 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 Ah! She shot me! Good, that's it! Did I do it? I don't know. Okay. Do I press A? That's going on? Good, that's it. What if I don't press any button? Do I fail? I'm curious. Ah, okay. That was a jump scare, bro. Phew. Before I knew it, an hour has passed. The hell? Yeah, I guess we got a mini game. Alright. But yeah, when I didn't press the button, the gray circle appeared, so I guess I missed. In the end, all of my shots had formed a tight grouping in the center. I let out a deep sigh.
さすが相変わらずの腕前だな。
Huh? Whoa! Surprised by the sudden voice behind me, I spun around, startled. Psyche, you still haven't left?
結構時間かかっちゃってさ。息抜きにサボろうかと思ったら、お前がこっち来るの見えたから。
Oh, were you watching this whole time? You should have said something.
あれだけ集中してるの見て邪魔できないって。それに俺、好きなんだ。
Enjoying me shooting. Not normal behavior, but maybe he likes that I'm so focused or something? Let's just go with that. Huh?
好きなんだよ。お前の射撃見るの。なんか心が落ち着くっていうか、いろんなものが浄化される感じ。
Okay. What the heck? Should I be happy to hear that? Chica's so like put off by that. That's funny.
もちろん褒めてるんだぜ。俺は尊敬してるんだ。お前のそういう努力家で一生懸命でまっすぐなとこ。
Where is this suddenly coming from? You won't get anything out of flattering me. He's always confident, so something felt off. Psyche let out a small chuckle at my attempt to deflect my embarrassment.
お前は昔から熱心だったけどさ。ここ数ヶ月頻繁に来るようになったのは銃刀法が解除されたからだろ。
Yeah. As he said, it was around then. He knew even though I hadn't spoken about it. I definitely intensified my training after the weapons ban was lifted. Because this hunk of metal, which a trained police officer needed conviction to wield, had been distributed to the untrained masses. They didn't even like give you guys a pamphlet. That's crazy. Yo. The world had turned into a place where people would half-jokingly draw guns at other people, just as those men had done earlier today. No mental health checkup or anything. They just said, hey, you have hands? Take a gun. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Okay, whatever.
見たところ遊びたい盛りだろう。それなのにこんな事態に巻き込んだのは警察として申し訳ないと思う。
Normally I would skip flashbacks like this because it literally just happened, but I'll let it play for people that weren't here earlier in the stream.
しかしな、その鬱憤を晴らすために誰かを傷つけようとするな。その銃は身を守るために使うものだ。武器として扱うのは許さん。
What I just talking to? Crazy. Crazy stuff, bro. Everybody got a gun. That's all you gotta know. When I remembered Moshida's words, the pistol felt heavier than ever. This was not something to be taken lightly. I'm sure that many of the citizens, baffled by the government policy, felt similarly. Some objected to the distribution of guns, but now some people would obviously use them. And not just for self-defense. I don't know what they were thinking when they decided to make civilians carry this burden. They were smoking that America. They were smoking on that America. They were eating too many hamburgers. I have the conviction to shoot. I am a cop. That's my responsibility. I'll fulfill my duty no matter what. But
その覚悟を持てない一般人が引き金一つで人を殺せる武器を手にした。俺もおかしいって思うぜ。
Yo, theory time. Hold on, stay with me. The people that are with this organization are in the government, and they're destroying. No, that doesn't make. Why would they destroy themselves? That's so stupid. Or maybe like a vice president is trying to take out the president or something like that. That's crazy. I'm gonna go into settings real quick. I'm gonna slow down because I'm starting to realize it's like instant. It's not something that I like takes the times with. Okay. Turn and confirm. Alright. America, Ikemen edition. Yeah. My pronouns are USA. USA. US. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Hi, HRV.
武器を持てるのはある意味選ばれた人間だ。そうじゃなきゃ秩序なんか保てない。
I see what you're saying. Even if the government says this is for self-defense, I think this is wrong. The people who run the country don't want to talk about what they've done here. Interesting. Like they're embarrassed about it, or like they just don't want to hold accountability and responsibility. But it seems like MCs, Seki's, and Mochino, like the three people that we just met, their opinion is like the unpopular opinion. Maybe. I'm not too sure yet. But I'm not in the position to protest it, but I can't approve of a world where people are suddenly made to wield a weapon. Words alone aren't enough. When the moment comes, my skills need to prevent civilians from ever having to use their guns.
お、俺も負けてられないな。まあ、さすがにお前には勝てそうにないけど、努力以前にお前の射撃は天性のもんだよ。
Saiki strolled away with a bright laugh. As I watched him leave, he looked back at me with a vague smile.
なあ、星野。お前は犯罪者を目の前にしたとき、守るために撃つ覚悟があるんだよな。
Okay, that's a little sus. Why would you ask me that now? In such a way, when you're about to leave. Are you a criminal, bro? Are you gonna betray me? Yeah. I could now resolutely answer that question that he had asked me before. Or resolutely. I guess he's just checking up. I returned Saki's smile and settled into a firing stance with my gun. I pulled the trigger without hesitation, as if to demonstrate my determination. Damn, girl. Conviction was carved into my heart. December 5th, 10 p.m. It's still the same day, guys. I left the station and walked to my home when a brisk wind made me shiver. Ooh, that's cold. Even though a muffler and a thick coat, the December chill stung my body. Man, it's gonna get colder. This is the future, bro. My breath exited my body as a tiny white cloud, and I glanced at the nearby buildings. This place sure has changed. Shinjuku used to be bustling day and night. Nowadays, if it was mostly empty after nightfall. Much of society just stopped functioning once Shinjuku became quarantined. Shops, schools, and utilities continued to work to the government's satisfaction, but everything else was non-existent. So long as the criminals remained at large, there would always be an uneasiness here. It's hard to tell people to live their normal lives in this situation. You couldn't just visit friends anymore. You had to weigh it against being targeted. That's crazy. People didn't know whether they or their loved ones would be the next victims, but they had to go on living somehow. It was hard to put into words just how much I missed life before the quarantine. Bro, this is like, I don't know, I feel like this is like so like relatable in terms of like people who went through COVID and remember the like they were like present or like they remember quarantine in 2020. Like this game kind of like predicted like the feelings of how people would feel during quarantine, during COVID, and then after COVID as well. I know I'm not the only one who has to come to this realization. Nah, for real, like flashback. Yeah, for real. Oh my god, my phone is so cute! Bro, I've always wanted a flip phone like this. And with the cute keychain. I love the mascot. I hurriedly took out my phone, which was displaying Moshida's name. Oh my god, even her call type, like it's so personalized. I wish this phone was like in real life. I would get this phone in a heartbeat. Does he have a problem with my report? Wondering what I'd do if I was asked to return, I answered the call. Yes, this is Hoshino.
上がったばかりで悪いんだが仕事だ。 何でも新宿園内で揉め事があったらしい。
Oh? Shinjuku Garden? Anyone hearing that name would be wary. The X-Day incident in August, Shinjuku Garden was the scene of the crime and the epicenter of the much public fear. It should be closed off to the public.
場所が場所だけに、X デー事件と無関係とも言い切れない。
Okay.
交番勤務の奴らは別件でほとんど出払ってるらしくてな。俺たちに応援要請があったってわけだ。
Acknowledged. I'll head there right away.
相手がどんな連中かわからないからな。俺が行くまで必ず現場で待機してろよ。
I know I won't act off on my own. Alrighty. Back on the job. What is it with Asian Battle Royale-esque media, or adjacent-wise in this case? I think it's just like very easy to write and it's very popular with the audience. Like think Squid Games, that's kind of like Battle Royale. And that went really popular. It's just the media that gets really popular really quickly because people just can't imagine like, oh my God, you could do whatever you want and you could kill people whatever you want. That's crazy. Like that's such a foreign concept to people. I think and it has like that appeal of like, oh, that's like, this is cool or whatever. Like a world that you cannot imagine. It's galling. I love the design of the flip phones, but in practice, I love bigger screens on normal phones. There's like a hybrid now they make. Low-key, I kind of still want like a flip phone because I remember when I had like a flip phone way back then. I had it right before like the iPhones came out, and then my parents were like, fine, you can finally have an iPhone, and they finally gave me one. But they gave me like this really, really, really old flip phone for my first phone. Nowadays they have a hybrid though, where it's like both full screen, but you can just close it. One of my friends has it. It's really cool. I think it's like Samsung. I want to get that. I kind of want to leave the iPhone Apple place because honestly these phones are so they don't last long, and I know the other smartphones probably don't last as long either, but like I'm just tired of Apple in general. But yeah, I want to get that one next, and maybe I'll become like an Android user finally. I ended the call and hastily made my way over to Shinjuku Garden. Let's go. When I arrived, I quickly scouted the area and assessed the situation. There's blood? Was that blood? Can you guys find the hidden Mickey? I'm kidding. Nobody's here? The area was dark and visibility was poor. That's not good. It'd be tough for me to tell if anyone was laying in an ambush in there. Just in case, I drew my sidearm. I've gotten into the habit of always carrying my weapon, and I had practiced often, but I had never actually used it in the field. So to be honest, I was nervous. Still, if I was confronted with someone who intended to take the lives of others, I can't hesitate. While cautiously eyeing my surroundings, I approached the sealed gate to Shinjuku Garden. Why isn't Moshida here yet? It seemed like it was taking him an awfully long time to get to Shinjuku Garden. Bro, this is a trap! This is such a trap! I don't know how MC is still going forward, but I would have ran a long time ago. I wonder if he's gotten into some trouble. Am I getting for Christmas? Maybe, yeah. Where's the rat? It's a Mickey! The rat! While I was debating whether to call him, I heard the sound of footsteps approaching. Is that Moshida? I turned around. We got tased? I felt something push against my waist, then a shock coursed through my body. Ah! Girl! Girl! No! Ugh. What the hell? I opened my eyes and saw a flickering light. We in church. Where am I? I tried to get up, but my body was numb and unresponsive. I couldn't move. What's going on? I tried to move my head to at least get a sense of my surroundings. Something's there. I felt a strange pressure around my neck. I wanted to check what it was, but I couldn't even raise my hands. No. Why? It was as my body was my own. Still, I gradually regained the use of my hands, and I timidly felt my neck. Is this a collar? That was Riddle! Riddle tased us! No! But oh shoot, it has, you see that? That's a cat inside there. I grew pale as I felt the metallic coldness. What is this? What is it doing on me? And what am I doing here? Kitty, yeah, kitty, but not in the good way. Unjay's collar, yeah, no Riddle, yeah. Oh no, have we been kidnapped by a cult? Low-key? Maybe, I have no idea. The plot is driving this. This is crazy. Looking around, I saw that the floor around me was covered with what looked like red flowers. Oh my god, is that anime spider lily flower, bro? Oh gosh. Flowers scarlet like blood. Looking up, I could see the moonlight cascading through the stained glass. Am I in a church? My body was paralyzed for reasons unknown. I was wearing an unfamiliar collar, yet the ephemeral beauty of the stained glass dominated my attention for the moment. Where have I seen this stained glass?
どうやらお目覚めのようですね。星野一花さん。
Oh, now where's the malice? I think this is the malice. Cause yo, that voice. Ooh. Ooh, cool. The window gives me Obey Me vibes. Oh yeah, I think I've seen like a similar stained glass, yeah. The voice was close. It was from the collar.
突然このような場所にお連れして、さぞや驚かれていることと思います。ですが、どうしてもあなたと二人で話がしたいと思い、このような形を取らせていただきました。
Who are you? Did you put this collar on me? Why did you?
その問いに今は答えることはできません。ただ、どのみちあなたは我々にたどり着くことになるでしょう。
Humble abode. I'm going somewhere else? This wasn't. Listen, I gotta go home, bro. I gotta go home. I got work tomorrow. I can't be doing all this. What do you mean?
あなたは選ばれた実験体なのです。これから私は X デーまでの間、あなたの行動を監視させていただきます。
What?
そして、あなたが自分の正義を貫いたその時こそ、こんな形ではなく、直接お会いすることをお約束します。
Oh. What? Form of justice? What is your goal? What experiment? What have you done to me?
お静かに。でないと、死にますよ。
Heard.
あなたの首につけさせていただいた首輪には、資料の毒が仕込まれています。
Oh. Poison?
ただ、現在あなたの体を蝕んでいるのは、遅効性の毒で、資料ではありません。ここで死んでもらっては困りますからね。
They say their goal isn't to kill me. That's why I'm in this paralyzed state. I have no idea what they're up to. Everything I learned only made me more tense. Still, as a police officer, I couldn't just sit quietly and take this. Girl, just stand up for yourself. You don't gotta be a police officer to do all this. After all, the voice coming from the collar mentioned something about X Day. I have to investigate further. Oh, yeah, true. Got it. I need to at least get some useful information so I can report it.
なお、このことは警察に口外しないでください。 こちらもむやみに手をかけたくはないの。
Well, that's out of the window.
あなたも身近な人間や大切な人を失うのは悲しいでしょう。
Oh, they know everything about us then. Okay. I don't know how much this criminal knows about me, but if they're going to threaten the people close to me, I won't forgive you. I'll never forgive you for this.
あなたのその言葉が嘘ではないといいのですが、我々は薄っぺらい正義心などに興味はない。求めるのは崇高な志なのです。この世に満ちた悪意、曖昧な法、理想ばかりが鮮やかで形のない正義。
Malice is the world, okay?
真実を知ったあなたがどう抗うのか、我々と共に再生を導けるのか、楽しみにしていますよ。さあ、見せてください。星野一花さん、あなたの正義を。
Show us what justice means to you. Okay. We're gonna be learning a lot about justice then today. Hi, Jazz. Oh, shoot. Oh, whoa. Is that the end of chapter 0? So that's one love interest. I think he's the poster boy. Oh, 3, 4, 5. And that's their strong ideals. The lack of true justice. Push to the We already listened to this, but I'm gonna let it play again anyways. I kind of need to talk over it though. So that's Yuki Hakaji. Oh my god, he's here. So much like the all the good ones. Daisuke. Daisuke. I don't know who this one is. We need more, right? I feel like we just started. I'm gonna listen to this off stream, bro. Such a headbanger. I'm trying to not pay attention to the opening as much because there's a lot of like CGs I feel like that are spoilers. I'm not sure. Theme song. Wait, this is Plastic Tree? I love Plastic Tree. What the heck? If you guys don't know who Plastic Tree is, they're like this awesome J-rock indie band that I love. They went like popular on TikTok for like another song. This is one of their songs. They did a song for an Ultimate game. That's so cool. What? Hold on, let me tell you guys what my favorite Plastic Tree song is real quick. Uh-oh, the eye patch, my nemesis. Nemesis, you don't like people? Do you like people or do you not like people with eye patches? Usually like them. Me personally. Okay, Plastic Tree. Let me see. What song do I really like a lot? Which one did I save on my playlist? No, I love Archbishop. Oh, okay. Yes. Welcome, brethren, to the eye patch club. Yeah, club. I'm in trouble. Okay, so there's alright. It's in katakana. I can't really read. Kusho Buronako. That's another song. My favorite from Plastic Tree. I love that song so much. Yeah, but Plastic Tree is goated. Listen to their songs, bro. If you like rock, if you don't like rock, then don't try. But if you liked what you heard, check out that song that I just said. I wondered how much time had passed. Despite my entries with the collar was silent. My body was still paralyzed, and worse, I felt it getting harder and harder to breathe. They said it wasn't a lethal dose, but I don't know if that's true. At this rate, if nobody finds me soon... As that thought suddenly crossed my mind, my vision grew dark. Girl, no! No! I'm scared. She's having a little panic attack. Somebody help me.
お前
Who is it? I don't think we know this.
おい、しっかりしろ。
Somebody found me. Perhaps I would be saved. While clinging onto that shred of hope, I looked at the man in front of me. Oh, I like the CD. Who are you?
無理に喋るな。俺はお前を探していたんだ。
Wow. Wow. Look at his eyes, bro. It's purple and then there's like a blue outline. I love that coloring of the eyes. He's hot? Yeah, that too. But sorry, I was entranced by his eyes. Me?
お前の状況は把握してる。心細かっただろうが、もう大丈夫だ。
What?
大丈夫だ。絶対に助ける。
Huh, okay. Once I heard those words, my crippling terror began to subside a bit. However, some doubt stubbornly remained. They were looking for me, and they knew what's happened to me? How did they know? How did they know I was here? After having that realization, my would-be savior suddenly seemed much more frightening.
俺が怖いか。
He must have seen a change in my expression. The man looked at me and then...
これじゃまるであの時と同じだ。
Just like this other time? What do you... you see a lot of girls paralyzed in church, bro? What is your... Okay. He seemed kind of sad as he murmured that, so I couldn't take my eyes off him. Why is he making that face?
でも今度こそ俺は。
Oh. I couldn't catch the end of his whisper. Huh? This voice. For an instant, something clicked in my mind. I'd seen these sorrowful eyes somewhere, a voice that filled me with deep calm. This should have been our first meeting, but I felt like those qualities were familiar. Who are you? Just as I opened my mouth to voice that question. Oh.
柳先輩その女か。
Uh-huh.
ああ、この首輪といい、間違いない。榎本、予告状はお前が持ってたな。
はい、ここに。
The man lifting me in his arms took what appeared to be a letter from the man who was wearing an eye patch.
これは俺たち宛てに届いた予告状だ。
A letter? He unrolled the sheet so that I was able to see it. As part of the X-Day countdown, a woman will be poisoned to death on the 6th of December at 12 a.m. To death? Whoa! There is only one way to save her. You must enter the unlock code given below into the collar that the woman is wearing. Hurry up! Chop chop! I got a few seconds! Furthermore, if the police are notified, we will immediately kill the woman. Even if you save the woman, you are not to speak of the color. We will be monitoring your actions through the color. Should you violate any of these terms, you will be placing her life in jeopardy. Heed this warning well. Okay. X-Day countdown? Why me?
狙われるだけの理由がお前にあるってことじゃねえの。
No. I'm the police. Is that why? Is that a good enough reason for me to target somebody? That's crazy. Huh? They're all so pretty. I can't. Right? Their eyes are so gorgeous. I love the coloring of their eyes. I love the coloring of their hair. And their hairstyles in general, too.
バカは黙ってろ。時間がない。
Oh, damn, it is. Wow.
笹塚の言う通りだ。事情を聞くのは解読してからでいい。
Yep.
でも罠かもしれない。
榎本、二度は言わない。
命がかかってるんだぞ。
Enomoto, Yanagi. Who's the one in the middle? Honestly, I don't know if I can trust these people. But at this rate, I don't want to die without even trying. I made up my mind and prepared to speak. If there's a way to stop it, please help me.
ああ、解除コードはここに入力するらしいな。
Oh, wait, now that I'm taking it's actually just purple and like lighter purple now that he's like closer to us. Wow, such pretty eyes. Ah! The man touched somewhere on the collar while supporting my body weight. I thought I was ready, but I was still scared. Not knowing what was about to happen, I squeezed my eyes shut.
少しだけ我慢してくれ。大丈夫だから。
Okay. I was standing on the border between life and death. I had no idea whether or not I'd draw another breath. What a strange situation. I want to trust this man. The moment that thought formed in my mind, ow! I let out a gasp as the collar lanced me. Lanced?
まさか解除失敗か。柳さん、どうなんだ。
When I heard their anxious voices, I worried that the darkness would claim me. But soon I felt something change. Huh? I can move? When I slowly opened my eyes, the man holding me exhaled a sigh of relief.
どうやら解除は成功したようだな。
The long-haired guy sounds like someone from TWST. I don't think anybody from the JP... Yeah, I don't think anybody from TWST is in this game, but we can check after this chapter. We can check who's in, like, who are these voice actors. Yeah. The art style is so beautiful. It is! So beautiful. Yes, I can feel my body again.
なんだよ、紛らわしい。
Sorry. When I felt the pain in my neck, I thought I was done for, but it seems like I made it. Breathing had finally became easier, so I patted my chest in relief.
顔色もさっきよりマシだよな。柳先輩、やっぱ最初から解毒剤が首輪に仕込まれてたってことですよね。
おそらくな。
Yanagi was it? Thank you for saving my life. I was still woozy, but I managed to stand up and bow to him.
いや、俺だけの手柄じゃない。この二人もお前を探すために走り回ってたしな。
They? I turned to look at the other two as Yanagi mentioned them. Thank you.
そんなことはどうでもいい。それより、犯人がなんでお前を選んだか、俺はそれが知りたいんだよ。
I'm sorry, I'd like to give you an answer, but I honestly have no idea.
それで納得できるわけないだろう。お前は殺されかけたんだぞ。殺されるだけの理由があるんだよ。そう考えるのが普通だろう。
What? Why is he being so hostile towards me? Right? I'm just like, I literally just survived being like a near-death experience. Please be easy on me. I can't just accept that you guys showed up out of the blue either. It's not like I automatically trust you now. I'm grateful that you rescued me, but how exactly did you get that notice about my situation in the first place?
今はこっちの質問にだけ答えろ。お前と犯人の関係性がわからない限り、ホイホイ情報を与えられないからな。
He doesn't like it that we're giving him the same attitude back. That's so funny. Sazuka. Sazuka. It's funny. The green-haired fellow looks like an angel. An angel? Loki, I kind of see it because like the top, like the highlights, make it kind of look like a halo.
おい、タケル。言いたいことはわかるけど落ち着けって。って柳先輩、何してるんですか？
そこに銃が落ちてた。犯人のものか、あるいは
Yeah, that's mine.
そうか。この町で銃を持っていること自体は不思議じゃないが、
Yeah.
この銃は警察が使用しているものだな。
It is. How did you know that?
俺が元警察官だからだ。
Oh, he's an ex-police officer? Huh, interesting. The fur on his collar looks like wings. Oh, shoot, I didn't even peep the fur on his collar. He has a deep voice for being shorter. It's that Lilia effect. No, but yeah, he's short. Yeah, deep voice. He's also very tsundere. Oh, or maybe not tsundere. He's just very aggressive. Yanagi let out a little chuckle when he saw my jaw drop.
信じられないなら調べてもらって構わない。俺は警視庁捜査一課にいた柳愛知だ。
Section 1. Oh, wrong button. Is it this one? Yeah. A division of the Metropolitan Police Department that primarily deals with particularly heinous crimes. Each division is responsible for different types of crimes, such as murder, arson, kidnapping, etc. Oh. So they're not gonna explain what department he's from? Okay. Investigation Section 1 at HQ. That would be very easy to verify, so it was unlikely that he was lying.
まあ、銃と一緒に警察手帳も落ちていたからな。これを見れば、誰でもお前が警察官だとわかるだろう。
Well, we didn't mean to drop it or anything, but yeah. While Yanagi talked, he opened my police notebook. Hey, you're not supposed to be doing all that. Whoa. Yeah. Excuse me? He knows us. He knows us. That reaction ain't normal. He knows us for sure. I took my gun and notebook back from Yanagi. I was going to ask about them once again, but my phone began to vibrate. If Sebek and Appel had a kid, it'd be the grumpy green-haired guy. Pardon me. That's right, Moshida was. My superior. I was attacked while we were supposed to meet up in response to a call.
なら、ここに長居しない方がいい。話の続きは場所を変えて仕切り直そう。
そうっすね。ここじゃ落ち着いて話聞けなさそうだし。
こいつを野放しにするのか。
Cutting her loose. I'm not a criminal or anything, bro.
そりゃ姿くらまされたら問題だけど、ここで捕まえて無理やり連れてっても、こいつの周囲に怪しまれるだろ。
笹塚の懸念もわからなくはない。だが、俺は彼女が怯えていたのが演技だとは思えなかった。彼女が何も知らない被害者なら、真実を知りたいのは俺たちだけじゃない。
I nodded earnestly as he turned to me. I want to know what happened here too. I hate being kept in the dark like this.
笹塚、彼女は警察官だ。逃げはしない。
Yeah, I'm for the public, for the people, for protection.
これまでの X レイ事件の被害者は漏れなく殺されてる。そんな中、こいつは助かる術を与えられた唯一の被害者だ。警察以前に疑うのは当然だろう。
Oh, okay. I'm starting to they're like this not like a revolution group, but like just like outside of, like they're doing cop duties but outside of being a cop, like they're unofficial detectives.
でも柳先輩は疑ってないんすよね。
ね。
ああ、今のところは疑う根拠がない。
信じる根拠もない。
Okay, dude. Pessimistic much?
じゃあ今のところは話してもいいんじゃないの？こいつがこのまま行方知らずになれば捜索がかかるし、そっちのが厄介じゃん。だったら
わかった。もういい。
Secret ops? Yeah, like secret, yeah, operations, but they're not affiliated with the government at all. They're just
もし逃げても
people run.
居場所を突き止めて洗いざらい吐かせりゃいい話だしな。
Okay. Like I said, I'm not running.
星野、 後で改めて迎えをよこす。ひとまず新宿署で待機してくれるか。署にいた方がまだ気も休まるだろう。
Yeah. Hearing the tinge of concern in Yaniki's voice made me feel a little better. Though the man they called Sasuga remained thoroughly suspicious of me. I didn't feel any of that from Yanagi. The last one was Inomoto, right? I'm not sensing much from him. I became aware of someone observing me. Bro, he's so sus of us. Like, bruh. What now? He's watching me.
予告状に首輪の存在は明るみにするなってあったけど、お前そんな賢そうに見えないし、口滑らせて勝手に自爆しそうだな。
What the hell? He just called us dumb to our faces? What?
さあさすか、そのくらいにしておけ。
Yo, number one rage baiter. I found him. He's in this game.
解毒はできたが、彼女の首輪が外れたわけじゃない。少しは気遣ってやれ。
はい。
ま、予告状にも首輪を通して監視してる的なこと書かれてたしな。
星野。
As I turned to respond, Yanagi took my muffler and proceeded to cover the collar by wrapping the muffler around my neck.
今はまだ犯人の目的がわからない。署内でも首輪は隠した方がいい。
Okay, will do. Understood.
じゃあ、俺たちは先に行く。犯人が近辺に潜んでいる可能性もあるからな。お前も早く上司と合流しろ。
Yes. Crabby Angel's a meathead for real. He's not so angel-like, is he? After I watched the three of them leave, I looked at my phone. Moshida's been calling me repeatedly. Checking the time, I saw that 2 hours had passed.
星野。
Moshida.
お前今までどこにいたんだ。連絡も取れないし、事件か何かに巻き込まれたかと思ったんだぞ。
I'm sorry I made you worry.
お前は真面目なやつだし、安易に連絡を怠るようなことはしない。何かあったんじゃないのか。
I'm pretty sure this is related to X Day, so I should probably report what happened. But I don't know what'll happen if I talk. Or act with indecision. I decide to. I want to see the first bad end. Okay, I'm not playing dumb on purpose. I just want to see what would happen. And thank God we can save on decisions, because either I would have been screwed if we couldn't. So yeah, save. I'm gonna report it, and then we're gonna like and then die. Okay. I should act like a police officer. This might be risky for me, but we might be able to learn something that leads to the people tied to the collar. Making up my mind, I opened my mouth. Moshida, look at this. When I removed my muffler to show the collar, Moshida tilted his head. Yes, while I was waiting for you, I was ambushed, and when I woke up, this collar had been put on me.
何者かって顔は見ていないのか。なんでお前が、誰がそんなことを。
I believe the culprit's tied to the X-Day cases. If we examine this collar, we might be able to Damn, that was quick. They didn't even let me finish this my sentence. I felt a sharp pain in my neck, and my vision immediately went blank.
星野、おい、しっかりしろ。
It was hard to breathe, and I couldn't talk. I couldn't see anything. Yoshida's voice grew distant. All of my senses were failing. No, I still...
そしてあなたが自分の正義を貫いたその時こそこんな形ではなく直接お会いすることをお約束します。
I still haven't... The end. Damn. They said game over. Pack it up. The game's over for you. Okay, but yeah, that's our first about it. And that was very quick. And now we know how the collar works now. Instantly. Which is crazy. But alright, we'll go back now and we'll choose the correct the plot device answer. Don't report it. You have no option. Still haven't learned anything.
なお、このことは警察に口外しないでください。
Yep.
あなたも身近な人間や大切な人を失う
Oh yeah, they did say
悲しい
that.
でしょ。
Totally forgot they would kill our loved ones too. Got it. We snitching, we dead. Yep. They might still be listening, so I shouldn't speak carelessly. No, they are, girl, they are. They said they'd be observing through the collar. So it's like they're a camera or a mic? I feel like it's a mic. Actually, on the way to Shinjuku Garden, I came across a male student using a dog for target practice.
最近そういったやつも減ってきたと思っていたが、完全になくなりはしないか。
That's messed up. That's crazy. I don't even think in America has that crazy stuff like that. When the weapons ban was lifted, all the young people wanted to try out their weapons, in spite of the coded tracking system. Mushida knew about this happening, so it seemed like he believed me.
それで、その男子学生はどうしたんだ？話して分かってくれたのか？
It seemed like he had some pent-up stress related to his home life. I got his parents involved and talked it out. It seemed like he understood he was wrong. Just to be safe, I think I should swing by and check on them for a few days.
それがいい。冷静になってから後悔するやつも多いからな。
Yeah.
発砲さえしてなければまだ引き返せる。道を踏み外そうとしてる若者をお前は救ったんだ。よくやったな。
Yippee! Let's go! We did good on our fake job! That's not right at all. You were trying to reach me for a long time. Mushida, I apologize for making you worry. Really, there's no excuse for it. Stifling my deep guilt, I bowed my head. Girl, you were literally passed out. What do you mean?
まあ、お前に何もなかったならいいんだ。俺も到着がだいぶ遅れたしな。
Yeah. Seems like just like an observation just from like that line alone that you said, but it seems like she has trouble with not having things under control, and having this collar on her would probably challenge her a lot, probably because she wants to be in control and everything, and some things you just can't control in life, like COVID, quarantine, a flight being canceled. Like that's like out of your hands, you know? Huh? Really?
なんでかパトカーの鍵が見つからなくてな。
Oh, that's suspicious actually. Someone misplaced it for sure. Moshida. I was honestly a little shocked to realize how easy it was to imagine this scenario.
違うぞ。俺の管理に問題はなかった。はずだ。
Probably. Uh-huh. Moshida was kind of clumsy, so it wasn't that unusual for him to lose things. While I was caught up in this mess, he was trying to find his keys. Thought just made me exhausted.
これでも大急ぎで来たんだぞ。けどな、俺が着いた時には周囲に不審人物はいなかった。ひょっとしたら揉めてるって通報もいたずら電話だったのかもしれないな。
That's true.
が、念には念を入れて、ここら一帯をパトロールしてから帰ろう。お前が見つけたみたいに飛行に走ろうとしてる若者がいるかもしれないしな。
Yes, sir. After that, we drove around for a while in Moshida's patrol call. We didn't see any fleeing youths around, nor did we discover anyone or anything that seemed to be related to the X day. This is the next day. No, wait, no. This is still literally, we did not go home yet. Oh my god. Back at the station, I went to file a report. I picked up a pen and tried putting it into paper, but my hand wouldn't move. Working in Skirpo, listening to citizens, writing reports, that was my daily life. But the X-Day cases, even in this office, I've never had direct contact with them. We've only provided info to investigations. Still, I raised my hand to feel my neck. Fate or a destiny be like, yeah, right? It really happened. Nothing felt wrong with my body anymore, but the collar put the fear of death into me. According to those criminals, they're monitoring me right now. A small misstep could cost me my life. That thought made my hands tremble. I can't think that way. They could suspect that something's happened. I need to act normal. I just have to do what I always do. Just as I psyched myself up, I suddenly remembered that voice.
大丈夫だ。絶対に助ける。
Oh. I'll be alright, he said. His strong voice repeated in my head. Right, he's Aji Yanagi, a former cop. I should verify his story. I turned on the monitor to my PC and clicked the icon to access the database restricted to police personnel. Detailed information will be classified, but I can find out where he was assigned. I selected the search field and typed in Yanagi, AG, and...
Ah, Shina.
I turned around in a panic. Saiki was standing right there. Saiki! I quickly moved my mouse and frankly closed the search page. Girl. You're still at work? 2 a.m.?
なんだよ、いたらいけないのか？さっき通報があってさ、俺はそっちに借り出されてたんだよ。
Damn. Ah, that's right. I remember that Moshida mentioned that.
おかげで新しく報告書を書かなきゃでさ、こんな時間まで残業してたってわけ。
Yo. Really long day, huh?
っていうか、お前こそまだいたんだな。もうとっくに上がったと思ってたけど。
I got caught up in something too, but it wasn't anything of importance. I just need to write a report on what happened, so I came back to the station.
お互い災難だな。なんか今日はやたらと通報あったし。と、邪魔して悪い。お前の姿が見えたからつい声かけちゃってさ。
Okay. You weren't bothering me at all. You actually cheered me up a bit. Yoshida, Saiki, they're all the same constant, reliable people that they've always been. Now that I'm in this crazy situation, I'm especially glad that those two are always there for me.
なんだよ、嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃん。でもさ、お前は女だし、残業が辛かったら持田さんに直訴した方がいいぞ。
No, I don't think I need to.
言ってみるだけただだろ。持田さん、ああ見えて頼りになるしさ。それに、お前かなり疲れてるみたいだし。同期の目をごまかせると思うなよ。さては、夕飯食ってないな。
I had a light meal.
じゃあ足りなかったんだ。激務をこなすためには体が資本だぞ。食えるときにちゃんと食っておかないと。
Saiki, I'm not a pig like you. Damn, girl. Yo, he ain't even that big for real. What?
俺ほどってなんだよ。失礼なやつだな。俺そんなに太ってないだろ。
Yeah, he's like actually like model-esque body. What? Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get user's number. Yeah. Saiki praised his belly fat level while grousing at me. No, we made him conscious.
笑うなよな。仕事上どうしても生活不規則になるだろ。これでも体重とか結構気にしてんだから。
Oh, poor dude. No, but for real, once you get like, well, he doesn't have an office life though, so he's like fine. He's like always like out and about on like police runs. I don't know how active police are day to day, but I imagine pretty active. They do drive and sit everywhere. Body shaming in 2025. Yeah. Sure. And when you get fat, I'll be a good friend and let you know. Oh.
お前が太った時もズバリ言うからな。覚悟しとけよ。
Damn. Okay. Their banter is so funny. After leveling that parting shot, Saiki jogged off. I could still laugh while talking to Saiki. Classmates' bonds are powerful. Nothing had changed, but I felt like I could at least look ahead now. I turned back to my workstation and entered Yanagi Aji once again. There he is! He apparently started in a local jurisdiction and was assigned to Headquarters Investigation Section 1 4 years ago. Jurisdiction is a certain public safety... Jurisdiction is the area that a certain public safety division is in charge of. In this case, it refers to the Shinjuku Department Management of Shinjuku District. This term is usually used by the people of the Metropolitan Police Department who were dispatched here. Alright. So he did work in Investigation Section 1, but he quit the force this year. He's 28. He should have had a long career ahead. None of the available information on him indicated that any problems had come up. He seems like the most collected of the three, like someone you could count on. Frankly speaking, I didn't want to believe he was involved in anything related to X Day. But all the X Day incidents so far have been large events using video sharing sites. You guys know what a video sharing site is? Let's see. When an X Day incident occurs, Adonis declares their handiwork on video sharing sites. The police filed a request for information on uploads, but it appears Adonis obscured the IP as well. YouTube. They got the police department YouTube channel. They also got Adonis YouTube channel. It's kind of crazy. Would they just give advance notice to Pacific people? I still don't know why they targeted me, so Suzuka's suspicions about me aren't baseless. There was just too much I didn't know. There's only so much I can learn on my own. I need to talk to Yanagi and the others. I didn't know when Yanagi's group would get me, so I texted my little brother to say I might have to stay at the station overnight. We have a little brother? Oh no, okay. Alright, finally, good morning. After I turned my report into Moshida, I began drowsingly nodding off at my desk. Girl, we never went home. Girl, the work-life balance, girl.
お迎えに上がりました。囚われのお姫様。いや、眠そうだから眠り姫かな。
What? Huh? I looked in the direction of the voice and gazed upon a man in a white coat. Hello? Does he have cat ears on? I wonder if there's an actual YouTube account with stuff on it for the game. There usually is, yes, for the game. Not probably like, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, they do have like advertising. They usually do. Most Ultimate games do. Or Ultimate at least. Yo, I like him already. He just showed up. You are...
ごめんごめん。自己紹介が先だったよね。
Kage Shiroshi, Police HQ Crime Lab, Shinjuku.
警視庁の科学捜査研究所所属。今は新宿署で機動捜査支援係を担当しています。白石影之です。
白石影之。
よろしくね。
He really likes cats, I've noticed now too. I wonder if he has something to do with the collar then, because... Or maybe he just really likes cats and it's just an unfortunate coincidence, but... I love the little, like, tie clip there, bro. It's so cute. Oh, hello, Ichika. Hello. Ichika Hoshino. Special Regions Crime Prevention Local Office.
Oh, so, そんな名前だった。
Huh? I heard that CSIs had been temporarily assigned to Shinjuku Station to deal with X-Day cases. CSIs, or crime scene investigators, are forensic scientists who primarily study evidence left behind during a crime. Originally, the CSIs were not with the police force and did not have the authority to investigate matters. However, in recent years, CSIs can head directly the scene of the crime to assist in the investigations. Alrighty. He's a big dude. So he's one of them. Saiki told me before that the Field Operations Supports team, aka Field Support, was full of eccentrics. That bad? This group is officially called the Field Operations Support Team and was created in the wake of X-Day incidents. Forensic analysis of the XA coins falls under their purview. Okay. Got it. Those hair clips, that cat tie pin. He does look rather odd. Also, he has like cat-themed hair clips. Bro, if they actually have like those type of hair clips in real life, I'm gonna get them. Are they just called like horn clips or something? Or horn caps? Is that what they're called? I'm gonna get them. But why is field support coming to talk to Scropo? I don't think there's anything here for field support to pick up.
言ったでしょ? 俺は君を迎えに来たんだよ.
That could be like a double entendre, low key. Huh?
あれ、まだわからない?じゃあ、奥の手を使っちゃおうかな。
Hirashi then mouthed a word at me without making a sound. My mind came to an immediate halt. Oh, whoa.
それ以上はダメ。君、死にたいの?
True. MC, you gotta be careful. Also, we are so cute. Look at her. But this dude is staring right into our souls. We also have the same eye colors, Heike. Whoa, twinning. I know that's their official name. It's just the name that pops in my head. Oh, okay. Ah, not for real. Yeah. He's handsome though. He's like really handsome. Oh, flashback. Reminded of the voice from before, I started trembling.
震えちゃってかわいいな。でも安心して。俺が知っても君は死なないから。俺の役目はね、君を柳くんたちの隠れ家へ連れて行ってあげることなんだ。
Ah. Finally, I understood what Yanagi meant when he said they'd come and get me. So there's more than 3 of them? And they have somebody in the station working with them?
にしても君もついてないね。いきなり非日常に放り込まれちゃって。
Yeah.
いつどんなタイミングで死が訪れるかわからないってどんな気分？ね、俺に教えてよ。
Man, what? Messed up. But okay, he likes... I think he likes death. I think he likes... He's infatuated with death. Tell you? The man flashed a pretty smile, but I sensed something unfathomable from him. Is that really something someone would ask, knowing the situation I'm in? My speechlessness only seemed to cause Shirayashi's grin to widen.
教えてくれないんだ。残念だな。面白そうなのに。
Ooh, interesting? That's the last thing I'd call this.
あ、そうなの？でもさ、ものは考えようだよ。死に直面する機会なんて普通に生きてたらめったにないからね。
Wow.
だからさ、俺、君にすっごく興味があるんだよね。どこかに閉じ込めて一日中観察したいくらい。
Oh, okay. This dude is crazy. That was supposed to be a joke, right?
さあ、どうだろうね。
He said /HJ, bro. He's only half joking. Alright. With a suggestive smile, he finally let go of my finger.
じゃあ、一緒に柳くんのところに行こうか。準備ができたら、機動操作支援係まで来てね。
See ya. Without warning for my response, Shirayashi left. What in the world was that? As I started to think, I touched my neck. I won't solve anything by sitting here and thinking. I need to meet Yanagi's group. He's the Yandere. I got ready to leave and proceeded to head over to the door with a plate that read Field Operations Support. Kind of reminds me of Ura Yukio. Yeah, kind of, yeah. A cutie pose, yeah. He's like, I don't want to say like flirty, but he's very like flippant with it. He's like, yeah, whatever. I took a deep breath and knocked.
はい。
A female voice answered.
お待たせしました。何か？
She's so pretty! She's so pretty! Look at her outfit! Oh my god! Good evening, I'm Ishiko Hoshino from the Special Regions Crime Prevention Office. She is so elegant! Oh my gosh, she is my wife. Real Kana!
独房の方が訪ねていらっしゃるとは珍しいですね。
Eriko Miyoki, 27, Shinjuku Station.
私は白石主任の世話をしております。向井恵理子と申します。
Director? That guy's actually a big shot?
それで。
Oh, I have business with Mr. Shirashi. Is he in?
主任ですね。少々お待ちください。
Miyake disappeared into the room and then...
主任、お客様です。お待たせしては失礼ですので、今すぐにこちらに来てください。
失礼なのは君だよ。誰が誰の世話をしてるって。
あら、おかしいですね。事実ですが。
And she's funny, bro.
はいはい。今はそういうことにしといてあげる。それじゃあ行こうか。向井さん、お疲れ様。
お疲れ様です。
Excuse us. While we walked together, Shirashi simply looked forward silently. We hadn't known each other very long, so we didn't have much to discuss. But the awkwardness on top of the situation was getting agonizing, so I tried to initiate small talk with him. So Miss Mukai called you director back at the station.
ただの階級だよ。ほら、警察官にもあるでしょ。巡査部長警部補ってさ。
Wait, everybody in this game loves themselves a fur collar, bro. And this is his casual outfit too. Ooh. The people in the crime lab work for the police, but they aren't police officers. So they didn't explain how Shirashi had become a director. I might have been impolite to Shirashi when he came to see me at Skurpa, but he was acting really weird too.
どうかした？
It's nothing.
俺が主任なのがそんなに意外？
No, I was just surprised. Oh, oops.
へえ、そう。俺みたいにうさんくさいやつ、全然主任に見えないってことだね。
I never said that.
そこまでってことは少なからず思ってはいたんだ。ああ、そうか、そうなんだ。
He's very perceptive.
君って見た目で人を判断するんだね。ああ、俺もそうだし、悪いことじゃないよ。
I feel like most people do anyways, even if they don't mean it. I tried to lie to him, but all I did was dig my own grave. I wish he wasn't so critical of other people too. When I heard he was a director, I expected more from him, so I was a little disappointed. Before long, we reached an intersection a good distance from the police station. When we paused to wait for the signal, I heard a heavy sigh next to me.
できることなら二人っきりで君をもっと観察したかったんだけどな。
Study? Something felt off about him the moment we met, and I finally realized that I was like an interesting lab subject to him. He's obviously enjoying this, while my life hangs in the balance. Determined to not be jerked around, I changed the subject. We were already outside of Shinjuku Station, so I should be able to ask about the others. Hey!
ここで柳くんたちとの関係を聞かれても何も答えないからね。
What? Okay. Damn, he's really good. He can predict what we're thinking almost. Now that I see them at different angles, they do look a bit like cat ears. Not sure. They kind of are. I kind of want to like lower him or maybe like get like the profiles because I know maybe the game like some Ultimate games they have like the profiles and like the voice actors and like our agent all that. So maybe you can take a look at after this chapter is over. What? Oh, speaking of chapter, let me save so I know where we're at. That was the first option, so I'm just gonna overwrite it. There's no reason. I was stunned that I was denied so abruptly. Wait, hold on. Chapter 0 common. Is this the common route? And then chapter 1 is the... Hold on, let me just Google something real quick. Because I thought it would like be like in chapters like in Bustafellows, but it might not be. Let me see. X Malice. How many chapters? Okay. Oh, there's a flow chart to this? Okay. Oh, so the main route is literally just all of chapter 0 then? It looks like it. Alright, yeah. So then maybe we'll pause after we like see everybody then. How did you know?
それが俺の仕事だからだよ。観察してその人間の考えや行動を分析するんだ。
That's like the perfect job to be like a therapist at. Or also like an investigator, but yeah. You're a profiler?
犯行の手口や統計学から犯人像を割り出してその心理を推論する。つまりプロファイリングするっていう仕事でね。この数年の間にプロファイラーも事件の捜査に加われるようになったものの。
You just explained it, so just take a pause if you need to read, but yeah.
捜査一課の人が目を光らせてるからあんまり好き勝手できないし。
Kiyoshi sighed, disappointment on his face.
まあ、ちょうどいいのかもしれないな。俺はブレーキをかけてもらわないと踏み込みすぎちゃうからね。
Snap? Slightly frightened by Kiroshi's cheerful tone, I revisited to the topic. When you figured out what I was thinking, did you analyze me?
まだそんなに分析ってほどのことはしてないよ。君ってわかりやすいし。
Damn. But that's not true.
そんなことあるって。君はさっきから俺のことばかり気にして、そのくせなかなか口を開こうとしなかった。知り合って間もない相手と距離を縮めようと考えを巡らせていたみたいだったけど、大抵そういった場合口をつくのは当たり障りのない話題だ。同じ部署なら仕事の話が触れるけど君とは部署が違う。あと残されてるのはこういう関係。
Oh, wow, he narrowed that down very logically.
この状況下で君が俺と柳くんたちの関係性に興味を持たないわけがない。そして俺との沈黙も解消される。まさに願ったり叶ったりな展開だね。ま、柳くんたちと合流するまでは詳しい話をするつもりはない。
Oh, he literally did that just so he could bother us. It's so okay, dude. Kiyoshi had completely unraveled my exact thought process. It kind of feels like he's making a fool out of me.
そんなにムスッとした顔しないで。他人を分析するのは職業病みたいなものなんだ。
Interesting language. Occupational disease. Like he doesn't want to be like this analyzer, but he is.
それに君のそのあけすけなまでの分かりやすさには好感が持てるよ。
That can't be a compliment.
そんなことないよ。バカな子ほど可愛いって言うしね。
You're so cute. You're dumb. You're so cute. You're dumb. If I was it, I would have whooped him. Just like slap. Like what? Anyways, I blew past fear and was just astonished now at how thoroughly he could read my thoughts. Girl, you're not mad? The light changed and Shirashi walked away, whatever. Intentionally fell behind, allowing a bit of distance between us as we walked. How's that a compliment? It's not, bro. It's not. It's so backhanded, it just turns into an insult. After that, we arrived at a corner that was lined with old buildings. This area was lively earlier, but it was now utterly devoid of foot traffic and shrouded in ominous darkness.
着いたよ。
Shirashi pointed to a building with shuttered windows on the first floor.
このビルの5階で柳くんたちが君の到着を首を長くして待ってる。
I don't expect much of a welcome.
あ、今嘘くさいって思ったでしょ。傷つくな。
Oh, I didn't hear him. You won't need madame. Okay. No, I didn't. I would turn around and walk away from him if he said that. Yeah. We have no choice to follow
まあ
him.
いいけど。入る前に一つだけいいかな。
What is it? What could it be now? Seeing my obvious apprehension, Shirashi
こ
chuckled.
こからは俺を上の人間だと思わなくていいから。
Uh-huh. Meaning?
ここでの俺は警察職員じゃなくて柳くんたちと同じ立場になるってことだよ。
Okay. I see.
ん？それじゃ入ろうか。
Wait! I darted around Shirashi, who had suddenly entered the building. Then I noticed the tenant's nameplate. Fifth floor detective agency?
ああ、その表札は名前だけだから気にしないで。それより早くしないと置いてっちゃうよ。
Yeah. I hurriedly ran up the stairs after Shirashi in a panic. And then I finally set foot into my destination for the evening. It is pretty.
来たな。好きなところに座ってくれ。
Whoa. Okay. In the room were 3 men I met at Shinjuku Garden along with Shirashi. Their expressions were all different, but I felt that they were all sizing me up. I couldn't help but feel unwelcome. You could cut the tension with a knife. Pardon me. At a loss for what to do, I took a seat on the sofa nearest me and watched Yanagi. Okay, hello. The mood seemed a bit chillier than it was during our first encounter. This atmosphere is so heavy. Just then, Shirashi emerged from behind a partition with a cup of coffee. He set it down in front of me and then slowly took a seat next to Yanagi on the arm of the sofa.
大丈夫だよ。みんな見た目はあれだけど、中身は善良だから。
I don't know what he's wearing. It kind of do look like cat hair clips or hair claws. Something like that. Don't really know. But I like it and I want it. I want to steal his style. I hope that's true.
さっさと話して終わりにするぞ。これ以上時間割かれたくないからな。
Oh, I feel so wanted. Thank you. Suzuka coldly prodded me to speak without even glancing up from the computer that he was using.
お前だって早く帰りたいだろ。
Okay. True, but
まあまあ、そんなツンケンしたところで何もいいことはないよ。せっかく第三者の人目に触れないところに来たんだし、ここは彼女の首輪をじっくり鑑賞するべきじゃないかな。
白石さん、それが目当てでおとなしくこいつを連れてきたんじゃ。
そうだけど、何か問題ある？
Bruh. I knew he was just enjoying this. My gloomy mood abruptly returned to anger. I didn't have the luxury of being toyed with right now, and I was not in the mood. I couldn't just simply trust people who would let Shirashi behave like this. I opened my mouth to vent my roiling indignation.
ひとまず自己紹介でもしておくか。これから協力して動いていくことになるかもしれないからな。
The shock from both the statement and being interrupted made my eyes go wide. Working together? What do you mean? Without answering my question, Yanagi simply laid a sheet of paper on the table. When I picked it up, I saw it was written with the same red lettering as the earlier note. We have seen that you possess the skill to assist Ichika Hoshino. She is one of our sympathizers and a woman with the potential to inherit our will, so treat her with courtesy. Woman with potential? Should any harm come to her, we will have no choice but to kill you all. Oh, damn. Huh? Calling me a sympathizer and threatening them? I was racked with shock, fear, and confusion. My hands trembled, but I kept reading the note. The note continued. Nonetheless, we bear no ill will towards your group. On the contrary, we would prefer to join hands. You who question the form of righteousness that the police cling to would surely find our concept of justice more agreeable. Of course, we do not expect you to be persuaded by mere words. So please try to grasp the truth of the X-Day incidents. Discover our true intentions. You have until midnight on January 1st. We will be watching you via Ichika Oshino. What on earth do these people want? Joining hands? Does that mean these people are potentially murderers too? And there's not a word about the collar. They said that they'd be watching through me. So I'm going to be wearing it forever? Disturbed, I put down the letter. Sasuke spoke instantly, as if he was waiting for me.
これで今回のことを仕組んだ人間とお前がつながってる可能性が高くなったな。
What? No, we're not. What? What? Don't go assuming that on your own. Oh, she stood up. I raised my voice at him without thinking. But I hadn't joined the X-Day thugs at all, so I couldn't let unchecked accusations stand. You're waking on your ninth there, Tree Siders?
嘘をついているようには見えないね。
つってもそれ白石さんの主観だし、本当のところはわからないんじゃ。
あれ、珍しいな。榎本くんが俺を否定するなんてさ。
いや白石さんにケチつけたんじゃないですから。ただ嘘を見抜かせないようにとかそういうことできる人間もいるし、他人の本質なんてわからないもんだから。
Inomoto looked glum. Seeing that gave me a different image of him that I had earlier. They might have their own set of unfortunate circumstances, but that doesn't mean I can let them pin this all on me. We don't know what the criminals want, but... Oh. Sat down on the sofa and looked at Yanagi. He nodded in understanding. When I just go into craziness. Everybody got a gun. That's all you gotta need to know.
可能性の話はいくらでもできる。まずは彼女の話を聞いてからだ。星野、あの時新宿園で起こったことを詳しく聞かせてくれるか?
Oh, this is perfect for people who just joined. This is a good recap. Okay. Yes. They mentioned justice in this letter. When the criminals spoke to me through the collar, they were fixated on justice too. When the collar was put on me, the criminals spoke to me for a little bit. Oh, okay. Never mind. I skipped the summary. She got a collar put on. She got poisoned. She can't tell anybody about the collar, and she has to work with these people, and find true justice, whatever that means. It felt like I was being interrogated. As I stated, I had no clue why I was targeted. I didn't understand the criminals' claims, and as a police officer, that I'd done no wrong.
お前の言い分は分かった。こっちとしてもお前と犯人がつながってる証拠を掴んだわけじゃない。巻き込まれただけなら放っておくつもりもない。
柳先輩。
榎本、たとえ彼女がスパイだったとして、
俺たちは犯人側に知られて困るような情報をつかめてるか？
それは
疑うのはいつでもできる。だが信じないと始まらない。X デイ事件を追うのも大事だが、その首輪について調べるべきだ。星野、お前の本意じゃないとしても犯人につながる大事な手がかりだからな。
Yeah, probably the only.
利用できるなら使うべきだな。
それに首輪をどうにかしないことにはお前も落ち着かないだろう。
That's true. He's actually concerned for my safety. Even though the collar and its ties to the culprits was what they were interested in, it was still very heartening to hear him actually worry about my well-being. But if you're going to examine the collar...
言い忘れていましたが。
Oh. The criminal's here! Silent voice made itself known and directed everybody's attention to my collar.
首輪を外そうとしても無駄です。無理に外そうとすれば、彼女の命は保証できません。
Okay.
調べるのは自由ですが、それも我々に不利益ありと知れば、同じ結末に至ります。それより、X デー事件を調べてください。真実を知れば、きっとあなたたちは今の正義を貫けなくなる。
They don't want us to touch the collar at all, bro. They really want us to investigate those X-Day incidents. Okay. They're like, hurry up with it.
それでも、我々の志に反するのが正しいと思えるかどうか、見定めさせてもらいます。
Huh. They think they're so righteous. Okay.
今の犯人からだよな。いわゆる警告ってやつか。
わざわざ俺たちが集まったところでか。ずいぶん自己顕示欲が強いみたいだね。
星野、大丈夫か？
Yes, sorry. The criminals are monitoring everything about me through the collar. It was the first time they'd contacted me since I was paralyzed. It looks like they wanted everyone to be sure that they're always watching. I started to feel that this was hopeless, and I wrung my hands in my lap.
ま、手を取り合いたいなんて言われても願い下げだっつーの。やめたとはいえ、俺たちだって警察の一員だったんだぜ。
Oh, everybody was an ex-cop. Okay. I looked up. All of you were police? I did verify that Yanagi was a former officer. Enomoto and Sasuka, were you two also police officers?
バカが。そのアホな口、縫い付けてこい。
No, don't call him dumb.
今のはちょっと口が滑っただけだっつの。
Oh, so it's true then. When I pressed him on it, Enomoto looked at Yanagi in a plea for support.
隠すことでもないだろう。調べようと思えばすぐわかることだ。あ、それと物はついでだ。二人とも星野に自己紹介しておけ。
Finally.
何にしろ彼女との接点はこれから増えることになるだろうからな。
Dang it, I love Enomoto, right? He's definitely like comic relief for sure. Hello, hi. Can't sleep because of insomnia. That's why I came. Oh no, I hope you. There's a YouTube video that I like to listen to. It's called like Cozy for 7 hours extended or something like that. I just put that on. It's the Igloo theme song for Animal Crossing. I don't know what it is in that music, but it makes me fall asleep instantly. It's like a really nice lullaby. If you want to put that on and try to give it a listen, maybe that will help. But of course, insomnia is like more than just like, you know, not listening to the right music before you go to bed. So, but yeah, I wanted to show support in any way I can. But yeah.
わかりました。
Enomoto quietly cleared his throat. Then he turned to me and made eye contact. He took a deep breath.
耳かっぽしてよく聞きな。元第二機動捜査隊所属かの前田刑事に勝るとも劣らねえ歌舞伎者。
Okay. The Field Operations Unit is the enforcement arm of the Metropolitan Police Department and the regional police offices. They are mainly in charge of important cases. Mino Inomoto was a member of the Field Ops Team 2. Wow, they're all big guys. Kabumino were flamboyant, flashy samurai prevalent during the end of the Warring States period to the early Edo period. They were known for their ostentatious manners and styles. Also, that's why he has like the fan. That's cute.
捕らえた犯人は数知れず、一気当選、百花繚乱のいぶし銀。星に悠然と立ち向かう男の中の男。
Oh, not the foot stop. Wow, the fan too.
榎本峰歌、この俺のことよ。よく覚えておきな、新人ちゃん。
Okay. Good night, greetings from Paraguay. Good night. And that's so cool that you're from Paraguay. Ah! TWST International. International. Let's go. But okay, yup, he's my favorite. Yeah. This samurai stick is strong. Holy crap. I wonder what that necklace is then. He's 23. Oh my god, everybody's 23 in this game. Minino and he's so proud of himself. Why all the kabuki mannerisms? Oh, he did say he's a kabimono.
まともに相手しないでいいよ。彼は天然っていうか神聖っていうか、俺的には遠くから眺めるのがおすすめだね。
He said at a distance. Right.
星野、気にしなくていい。あれは榎本なりの照れ隠しだからな。不器用なやつなんだ、あいつは。
That's adorable, actually.
バカの極みとも言うけどな。
Whatever, dude. Who are you? You introduce yourself next.
決まった。これ以上なく決まったぜ。じゃあ次、タケルの番だな。
24. Formerly Cybercrime Prevention.
サイバー犯罪対策課にいた笹塚タケル。以上。
Okay. The Cyber Crimes Division is a part of the Safety Department of the Metropolitan Police Department that deals with high-tech crimes such as illegal systems, access, and information technology crimes. Inomoto's introduction was so dynamic that this feels somewhat lacking. Thinking about, back to what I've overheard in the office, I remembered hearing about cyber crime prevention a few times. If I recall correctly, that division was quite difficult to get into. His skills must be the real deal if he got in at his age. Anyway, it couldn't be a coincidence that everyone here was related to the police. Is the reason you all quit the force because you questioned the righteousness of the police like the letter mentioned? I knew I was prying, but I figured I might as well take a shot. Sasuka and Enomoto averted their eyes. Maybe they didn't want to talk about it. Only Yanagi looked at me in the eyes and answered my question.
それぞれ思うところがあって辞めたのは確かだ。俺は組織の方針に従えなかった。俺が目指す事件の解決のためには警察じゃできないことがあったんだ。だからここで独自に事件の捜査を続けることにした。
That makes sense. Hold on, let me save. It's kind of getting a little long. I know we're probably like near the end, but I don't mind just saving here and picking up next week from there. But yeah, that was Caller X Malice. We got the introductions out of the way, so now we know what everybody is and who everybody's at. But yeah, he's 23. Yeah, he is. Streamers, no prob. I did say I wanted to look at the voice actors before I could like go, but do you guys want to look at the voice actors first thing next stream, or should we just do it now? You guys pick. I'll let you guys pick. I'm cool with whatever. One more question before I go. Oh yeah, go ahead. Now? Alright, let's do this now. Let me pull up the website. I wonder why it's not showing Twitch chat. It's very odd. Really weird. Showing Restreams bots chats. Alrighty here. Behind the voice actors. I like using this website, but it's not very accurate because they don't update for everything. Like, they don't include like audio dramas and whatnot. They do include everything else, which I guess is good enough for the general public. Collar X Malice. There we are. This game came out in 2017. And then the Switch came out for it in 2020. God dang! Oh wait, no, sorry. It came out in 2016 in Japan. And then we got it like a year later. Damn, the game must have done crazy good. Okay. So I recognize some of the voice actors, but not all of them. I'm gonna pull up the ones, the characters that we just like met. It might be spoilers if I scroll and see the other characters. Okay, first things first. Oh, Rose, how's that? Oh, the ember design is not going. that's how it's going. That totally slipped my mind, bro. Oh god, my mind is like in 7 other places lately. It's kind of bad. I need to like take the time to slow down and focus on what I want to do. That's what really needs to happen. Okay. Do we see it? Oh yeah, we see it. Aji. I'm gonna just like, make this really big. I want to make you a fan art drawing of TWST Wonderland, and I was wondering if you have a Pinterest. I know I don't have a Pinterest, but I do have other social media accounts, and I do have a tag, #EmberGallery. You can go like onto like the link in my bio for YouTube, I guess in this case. You can search my links and see which social media you might have or not have and go from there. But yeah, #EmberGallery is my art tag, and then you could also just at me. But I barely see ads nowadays because especially Twitter, it just mutes it right out. I don't get anything. Oof, Rose, I was kind of drawing the Emberlings design, but I don't know if you want to see it. But yeah, are you in the Discord now, Mo? I don't remember. If you could like post that somewhere and share that with me. Wait, hold on. Aren't there viewer posts on YouTube? Guys, can't you post on viewer posts? Do you have that access or no? If you go to community on YouTube, you should be able to like post stuff. Can you not? I activated that and I was like, why is no one posting anything? Maybe you guys can't see it. Or maybe it's just locked for some reason. Yeah, but there's like this new feature on YouTube called viewer posts, and you should be able to like leave like messages like kind of like a community board or a message board almost. But yeah, I got Missoni's hope because I read all our most of the guys are at least part fairy. Yeah, oh my god, I want to get that. Were there animations for it? I don't know. So the basic idea with the design is a cat, dragon, and there's a rose on it, right? Something like that. I was thinking of like making like the ears look like petals or something of a rose. I'm not really sure. I never really got down, but like we were just talking about it. I never really like, got down and thought about it. I was, but I got kicked out, I think, because I Discord by accident. I don't know how to Discord. Oh, I don't think. No, I don't remember someone like that getting kicked or banned or something like that. Probably something else happened. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look. There should be viewer posts. If you can't do viewer posts, then try other SNS social media places. Okay, so Aji is Mazaka Morita. I have never heard of this man. I have never seen this man. He's Ichigo from Bleach. Oh. Okay, well I don't watch Bleach. Whis from Dragon Ball. Well, that's a big name. Shin from Kingdoms. Tiger and Bunny. Oh, that's big. Oh, he's like very well known. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Look at this blue character. The Legends of Heroes. Letcher Arnold. What? Oh my God, he's Stoma from Genshin Impact. Hey yeah. Okay. Do I know him? Oh, he's Pegasus Seiya from Saint Seiya. There he is. Collar X Malice. He's Titus. Oh my God, I love Final Fantasy X. I never finished that game, by the way. I really want to. Black Clover. He's Raya. There's a lot of people here. Titus. He's K. Return of the Kings. Yuraki. Yono the Dawn! He's Keisha from Yono the Dawn! I love Yono the Dawn so much! No way! Yes. Okay, I like him a lot. I like him a lot now. I'm gonna learn more about him. I'm probably also gonna start watching Bleach. all I needed was that Yono the Dawn roll, bro. What else? Is there anyone else? Everything else I'm seeing right now is not familiar to me. Like Kuro's Basketball, I know the anime, but I don't know the character like that. And I guess The Legend of Heroes is a popular franchise because I'm seeing it a lot, pop out a lot. Let me make myself smaller so you guys can like see more properly. There we go. There we go. Should be good. Rewrite. Good. Tida. I think it's supposed to be say Titus. Eric Morgan. Bakuman. He was in Pokemon Black and White? Oh. Sengoku. Basara. Okay. Puyo Puyo. Yeah, this dude's a legend, Loki. And he's still kicking around. I don't see any other big role names or people that I'm familiar. He's Christopher from Sonic X, bro. I love Sonic X. I don't talk about it that much. Oh my God, Marco and Titus was his first roles. That's crazy. He must be hella good. I'm fixing to read Yono the Dawn manga at some point. Bro, you gotta hurry, bro. There's 3. Okay, Yuji Kaji. If you don't know Yuki Kaji, he's like really popular. If I make this window bigger, it should be able to like tell us. Yeah, he's Eren. That Eren from Attack on Titan. And yes, he's also Shoto. And yes, he's also Koichi Yukien. Issei. He's this dude again. Okay. Wait, we don't know who this person is. Did we meet this person? Oh. I guess he's like another love interest we haven't met yet then. Okay. I'm gonna skip him. But we met this one, Somo Saito. Somo Saito is also really, really powerful. Do I know Pio Fiore? I do know of it, but I don't have the game of it, and I never played it. That is on my like to-do list after I play Collar X Malice. It's either that or I play Hakuoki right after. So yeah, but Yono the Dawn is ending soon. It's like 3 chapters left. So if you guys are gonna read Yono the Dawn, do it now. So this dude is Doppio from JoJo. JoJo. He's also in On Stars as the 2 Winks. The 2 Twinks? 2 Winks? Forgot their name, but I don't know On Stars like that. He's also Tatsumi from Akagemiya Kill, in Grand Blue Fantasy. He's Robin from Young Justice. That's actually really cool. Oh, he's in Hakuoki. Haikyuu. Tadashi in Haikyuu. I know Tadashi's probably like really popular. The voice of Yang is amazing. From Pom Fiore, I've heard, yeah. Wait, Cafe Coulaire. What is this? This looks like an Ultimate game. Adventure, drama, romance. This is an ultimate game, isn't it? Hold on, let me Google. There we go. Visual novel. I love this database so much, bro. Cafe Clear. Sorry, we're doing a detour. Damn! They're selling it for $122 for a PS Vita game? Yo, what is in this game? 130? That's insane. Okay, Fusion Mall is a second-year high school student who loves sweets and wants to be a pastry chef. One day, she heard from childhood friends, Sakuma twins, that her brother Itsuki, her first love crush, is returning to Japan from France. Itsuki, who is now a pastry chef, plans to open a cafe, and Mao later finds out that Itsuki has a girlfriend while in France. Extremely heartbroken, Mao is going to throw her away. Years of sweets tasting notes that was intended to be given to Itsuki, but was stopped by her classmates, Kita, whom she lent the notes to. Kita confronted and encouraged Mao to continue to pursue her dreams, that she should give the notes to Itsuki, who later that night she did. The next morning she ran into Itsuki's friend Koyu, who saw her notes and suggested that she should start working at a cafe killer, and if possible bring in new classmates due to the lack of staff. Slight discomfort with the situation, Mao asked Kita to join her to the part-time. Turns out Sakura twins and Rusuke will also be working there too. Okay. Crazy. Is this in English? No, it's only in Japanese. Why no? Yeah, and it's only in the PS Vita. Damn, this game's old. What the hell? It was on the phone for a sec too. Dang, who's in this game? Composer, staff, Hanato Watoro, Saito Soma. Oh my god, this dude, my favorite voice actor of all time. Ai Shota, that's Ortho. Ortho's voice actor. Ishu Kaito, I know, and that's Floyd's voice actor. Oh, okay, they have big names here. What the hell? I kinda wanna play this game now. This game looks good. God dang it. I've been trying to get a PS Vita for the longest time. Oh, MC's so cute. But I just couldn't get around to it. Like, they just don't, it's not available. It's really hard. That's her work outfit. That's so cute. She goes to high school. Ooh, CGs. Okay. Yeah, I want to play this. But obviously I need to learn Japanese too. Rito, yeah! If I decided to collect it, it will be my longest manga. I think all the rest of them will go a little past 20 or maybe slightly under 30. Yeah, I think this one's what, like around like 47 novels it's gonna end? Yeah. God dang. Kaito, oh wait, I do know you. Who are you from? Seen you a lot. Oh yeah! He's Tenya Idia. And Dimitri. Was he not somebody recently from Wonderland, or am I tripping? Am I tripping? No, I just really like this voice actor. Okay, that's why I see him all the time. Let me just double check. Yeah, because these are all people that I really like. He plays like a lot of my favorite characters. That's why I'm like, why do I know him? Okay, anyways. Takuro Sasuka is Daisuke Namika. He is Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. He is this dude from Demon Slayer. 100 Line Last Defense. I know that one's like a Danganronpa game. Haven't played it, but he's this dude. I haven't played Octopath Traveler. Uma Musume. Oh. Dang. Blue Exorcist. Oh shoot, I did not know he was in Blue. Oh yeah, he's Jalal. I forgot about that. He's Jalal. Who else? Choso. Jack the Ripper from Black Clover. He's Lupin, Goman from Lupin, God of War, Bayonetta 3 as Luca. He's Narcissus from JoJo. I gotta watch JoJo, bro. Everybody goes crazy for JoJo. What else? I'm not seeing a lot of animes that I've recognized personally or have watched personally. Oh, Fate Grand. But yeah, I guess Fairy Tail and Jujutsu Kaisen are his big ones. Persona 5. Oh, he's you from Persona 5. I think I have one game for the PS Vita, bruh. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's Meiji Tokyo Ranka. He's Olga. He's the poster boy for Meiji Tokyo Ranka. That's another Ultimate game. Yeah, Takuru, that's the dude. It's so funny that his voice is like so low and he's like, well, he looks short, but he probably isn't short compared to the MC. That's usually how it is in Ultimate games. He's just short. He's like the shortest of the people in the game, or compared to the love interest. Archie from ReZero, One Piece. I haven't watched ReZero in a hot minute. He's Momo Ishiki from Naruto. Anybody else? He's Yashiro from K, Return of the Kings. Oh, he's Kisho from Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, Kami-sama Kiss. Oh my god, he's the Dragon King from Kami-sama Kiss. That's such a throwback. He's Italy from Hitalia. There you go. That's the big one. Oh my god, he's that dude. Wait, no, this dude's okay. I thought he was from Brothers Conflict for a sec. Oops. Root Rax, that's probably another Ultimate game. Watch Me Be Right. It's just like the style of it. Yeah, see? It's so Ultimate game coded. I don't know what it is. That Ikimen style. He's Wirt from Over the Garden Wall. I still have not watched that. I really want to watch it. He's Lord Ilmelio from Fate's Stay Night. Anybody else? Yeah, his Sokka's like the biggest one. He was the Pokédex from Pokemon XY. That's really funny. But yeah. Okay. Moving on to the next. We have this dude, Ryo Kimura. His voice was so smooth. He is big roles are Bokuto, Tartagula from Genshin Impact 2, Hyde, Roito Kase, and Sore. Let's see here. Anybody else that I know? My Happy Marriage is Arthur. Alfred from Fire Emblem Engage. He's Joshua from Neo. When the World Ends With You. Oh, he's Hanabi from Life Lessons with Urumachi Onisan. This is literally how I start doing like my VA like shorts, by the way. I just start scrolling and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. And I'm like, I know them from this and this and that. So yeah, he's also Tartagula from Genshin Impact. So I guess they have 2 voice actors for Tartagula in JP? Interesting. Gil from Cupid Parasite. He's Irie from Free. He's Bumblebee from Transformers. Oh my god, he's Ko Mukame from Diabolical Lovers. Wow, that's such a time ago. He's a Swamp Demon from Demon Slayer. Yeah. But literally, it's the one episode, right? Yeah. He's David from My Hero Academia. I have no clue who that is. Oh, he's Nicola from Pi Fiore. Okay, so he's an Ultimate guy, bro. He's in a lot of Ultimate games. Real cool. Onji Alice Asmondos. Oh, I don't know that one. Richie. He's in Token Rambu. He's in Black Butler as Charles Gray. He's in Danganronpa as Kaito Momoto. Anyone else that I really know? No, I don't know any of these people. Damn. These were back in 2015-14, bro. That's crazy. He's in Haikyuu as Kotaro Bokuto and Hosei Sakuni. I haven't watched Haikyuu forever. Kinda wanna watch it again. Another Ultimate game, Snowbound Land. Literally, if you also just want to like find other Ultimate games, just look at the voice actors. Some are like more. Oh my god, he's Judar from Maggie. Oh, he's so goated for that. So goated for that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop scrolling for this dude. But I like him now too a lot. And then this is our coworker. And this is our coworker number 2. Yuki Ono. Oh, he's popular. So this dude, his notable roles are Yusaka Kitamori and Tetsuya number 2, Rigi, Sagittarius. I don't know these people. Star Wars. Okay. Stillwater. Yeah, I don't know these people. Don't know them. I am lost. Fire Emblem Kent and Joshua. Token Rambo. World Trigger. 7 Deadly Sins. Grand Blue Fantasy. Maggie, but he's like a background character. Sunday Without a God, he's Yoki. He doesn't get like a lot of like main character roles, it seems. In Inazuma 11, I guess he's the main character there. He's everywhere. Shuya Boenji? Toradora! Yukasa Kitamura. I know that one. I know that one, guys. Anybody else? He was in Death Note as Rigi. I don't remember that. Devil May Cry as Brad. The Wallflower as Ranmu Mori. Who is this dude? God, look at, is that ears? I hope not. Holy cow. He voices like a lot of like black-haired dudes. Dark-haired dudes, I should say. Yeah, that's cool. Chill. Okay, and this is Saiki. Saiki is pretty popular as a voice actor. The number 1 is Josuke, Lewis, and then Taiga. Josuke is this dude. And Jojo. Was that Alvin the Chickmunks? Oh, I might have missed it. Maybe. But yeah, he's Jiro from Sasuke Miyano. He's in Marjorie the Pirate. Man, I've been meaning to watch this. Oh god. Every time I look at like voice actors, I'm like, dang it, I should watch this, I should watch that, I should watch this. Show by Rock Joe. He's in Grand Blue Fantasy as Gran. I know Gran and Lancelot are pretty popular. He's in Arknights as Sessa. The King of Fighters for Girls. Okay. No, so not that. Oh, he's in Cafe Enchante too. Yeah, I think this dude is like, I recognize him because he's like in a lot of Ultimate games too. He's in Ensemble Stars as Koga Ukamagi. He's in Gintama as Shiga Togoa. Okay. Token Rambo. He's in Yu-Gi-Oh! As Kyoshi. He voices a Cookie character. Oh yeah, tons of like these JP voice actors are in Cookie Run Kingdom. More than you think. More than you think. Oh, the same thing goes for like Twisted Wonderland voice actors. They're on a lot of these Cookie Run Kingdom stories. He's favorite to Soji. Prince Arthur. The Devil's a part-timer. Oh, that's been a hot minute. Alice. Any other animes I've watched? I have not watched any of these. These are like kind of like outdating me. I don't know any of these. Except like maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Mr. Mensho and Gintama? Okay. Anybody else? Huh, I thought I would know more. He's in Servamp as Tetsu. That's cool. Oh yeah. Alright, well there you have it. There you have it. Oh yeah, here he is. Claire Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. That's all the voice actors for from Color X Malice. Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna play it on Tuesday. Like same time today, but if I do, I do. If I don't, oh oops, wrong person. There you go. If I do, I do. If I don't, I'll let you guys know. You can look at the schedule. I post the schedule on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord. If you want to see the VOD of the stream, check it out on YouTube and Twitch for a limited time. YouTube, it's permanent. And tomorrow I'll be doing another stream, same time as today. It will be Decorating Twists, and I'll be just talking. Most likely we'll just be talking about the anime, but I'm gonna like try to keep it spoiler free because I don't want to be the person that spoils the anime for Twist tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.